Hi, chat. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday for those of you who haven't seen just yet. And if you were here during co-working, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing so well. It's really good to see you again. I hope you had a nice break. Let me check the first crew. I see Felipe, you, Marilyn, Faye, and Thomas. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew today. You welcome in Felipe, welcome in Light, welcome in Esther, welcome in Faye, welcome in Liqueur, welcome in Thomas, welcome in Marilyn, welcome in Rose, welcome in Micah, welcome in Peace, welcome in Miriam, welcome in Elia, welcome in Joey, welcome in Noisy, welcome in Career, welcome in Ari, welcome in Cuckoo, welcome in Random Teen, welcome in Rosalia, welcome in Jess, welcome in Fleur, welcome in. Mary, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Carolina, welcome in. Thomas, thank you so much for the 165 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Wicked, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Elia, thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. And Micah, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Costite, welcome in. Naomi, welcome in. Donut, welcome in. Porp, welcome in. Joanna, welcome in. Burp, welcome in. Jellystam, welcome in. Can't believe I'm catching the first game stream. Let's go. I hope you enjoy your vibes. It is really nice to have you. You just started the Pack Legacy Challenge again, but this time you read it the whole roadmap. Let's go. Oh, that feels so nice. I love playing in like a custom save file. Also, Fire Cutes, welcome in. And Jennifer, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Let's freaking go. And Marion, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing so well. Do you guys want to hear something fun? I got a package right before stream. Like literally got delivered as I had already started stream. So we can open it together because I know what it is. It's the throne gift that was gifted to me. I think, was it last week? Let me double check. But Tashin very, very kindly gifted me the Minecraft vinyl. And I think this is it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is it because there's no other package that I expect from Amazon. And that was actually not what was left downstairs. Because you know what was left downstairs? That was actually left in my mailbox. It was a little gift from Tiltify. Look what we got. They sent a 50K lifetime raised pin. I already have the 7.5 and the 10K, but the 50K was the next milestone that they send you a pin for. And look, it's glittery and stuff. It's so pretty. Frog Booty has got some competition. No, don't you worry, Froggy. I'm not gonna replace you. No, this is I currently have all of my pins. The other ones are not glittery. No, they are very pretty, but the other ones are not glittery. This is the first one that has the glittery background. It's for now. It's gonna go into my little pin jar. I used to have a pin board in my bookcase, but I actually put books on it now. So, I don't have a pin board as of now. I kind of want to get one eventually again, but I'm figuring out where I should put it because my walls are getting a little full. I'm thinking maybe like on the left-hand side above my desk could be nice. Considering that is a weird part, like a weird empty wall. So maybe I just want to do like a cork board because I have so many pins at this point because I really like collecting pins, but I never want to put them on my bag or something because I'm just afraid that it will like get loose while I'm walking and then I'll just lose the pin. So yeah, but this is really nice. I really like it. I love that they actually send these out. That's super cute. Because this is from Tiltify, so that's the platform that we use to raise money on. And I love that they're doing this. Yes, I have the pins from every single TwitchCon. Also, Nora, welcome in, and Jess, welcome in, and Wasabi, welcome in, and Create for Sims, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing so well. But yeah, I have the TwitchCon pins from every single TwitchCon I've been to. Like, I always buy those, because it's such a nice collectible. Good thing I saw it when yes, no, but like it's good that you saw it, but still, I totally feel not wanting to do it anymore. I lost a pin that way, like one that I actually really loved. And ever since, I've just been scared to put them on things because I'm like, what if I lose it? That's just so sad. So I mean, this one is obviously on something, but if I lose it, it will just be in my room. So, and also the chances of this falling off are not super big, but like putting it on a bag or something, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that you're so headachy. That sucks. That sucks. Have you had enough water? And maybe do you have some electrolytes? That's something that sometimes can help if you have a lot of headache or like a bad headache that doesn't go away. Doesn't obviously magically solve everything, but I remember once I'm not even kidding. I was sick and I got a really bad headache and I took paracetamol. It didn't like it helped, but it didn't really help enough. I drank a lot. Like I was actively hydrating. So I was like, surely I'm not dehydrated. There's like no way. But because I was sick, I was just burning through so much fluids that I was still dehydrated, even though I was drinking like 1.5, 2 liters. So after 4 days of agonizing headache, I went to the doctor and I was like, I don't know what it is, but please help me. My head is exploding. And the doctor was like, have you tried ORS? And I was like, what? Like, yeah, oral rehydration salt. And I was like, why would I do that for a headache? Because that's usually what you take, like, if you get really bad diarrhea and you're dehydrated, then you take that. So that's something that they advise you to take when you're traveling abroad with like higher chances of getting stomach flu, and or a stomach bug. And I was like, why would I take that? They're like, well, potentially you're dehydrated. I was like, no, surely I'm not. I've been drinking so much. And they're like, yeah, but you potentially ran a fever. You clearly are not doing great. And then I took it, and within an hour, my headache was gone. I was so pissed that I suffered for 4 days until someone said, maybe you are dehydrated. Also, SodaStorm, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much. So yeah, ever since, whenever someone has a headache that doesn't want to go away, I'm always like, 1, have you drank enough? And 2, have you tried electrolytes? Also, thank you, Bailey. Thank you. I don't know. It's doing its thing. I'm not really sure how to style it at this length. Like when I cut it, was it a wee bit shorter, and now it's like grown out a little bit, and now I don't really know what to do with it. Chronically dehydrated. That sounds frustrating. That definitely can cause headaches. And also, dehydration headaches are so nasty. Like, there's 2 headaches that are horrible: tension headaches and dehydration headaches. And then there's like just regular headaches, which also really suck. But I genuinely much rather have a regular headache rather than a tension or a dehydration one. Thank you so much for the 150 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, In Color. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the biddies. That's really, really kind. Do you guys want to open the package? Because it's sitting here on my desk and it's looking at me. Drinking isn't fun. Yeah, that's so fair. Oh, migraines. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot about migraines. Oh. Well, that almost worked. It had one of those pulley strips, but it didn't work. Yeah, dehydration is awful. Okay. Luckily, I have this, which is another gift from Nuts. At this point, I swear to God, Nuts sometimes like sends me a little surprise package, which is the cutest thing ever, by the way. Literally like out of nowhere. And then there's like little cute postcards and stickers. And the other day she sent me this. They are tiny little magnets in plant form. I put them on my PC. But I once said on stream, I was like, oh, it's so annoying that I don't have like one of those like razory openers for packages. And then she sends me one. So I now have a really nice blade thingy that pops right out so that I can open my packages. Also, Chris, hello, hello, hello. And Donnie, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's so cute, right? And she also sent me the bookmark that I'm using every single day now, which is like a little charm on it. It's just literally the cutest. Also, this box is really large for what is in it. It is what I thought it was, though. Look at that! Yes, 100%. I've had this as well. When I was in Aruba, I actually got dehydrated even though I was drinking the entire day. But you guys have to see it. Hold on. Because I don't think you realize how cool this vinyl is. So I'm going to open it. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Malin, for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your stream? I see you were also playing some Loftia. How are you finding the game? I hope you had such a lovely time. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. You just caught us unpacking a package that arrived today. So if you're wondering what is she doing, I'm trying to open a vinyl. But thank you so much. Sorry, I have a really persistent cough, which tends to come out when I laugh, which is very annoying because I like laughing. But welcome in, friends. For anyone from my side, if you're not following Malin yet, what are you doing? Go fix that right now. Such a lovely creator that you guys will 100% enjoy. And anyone who's new to the stream, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. And on the channel, we do co-working, gaming, and a sprinkle of IRL. And today we're playing Loftia, and I'm finally going to the Gridfall. I unlocked it over the weekend, and I haven't explored it yet, so I'm fully new to it. And I'm obsessed with Loftia as well. It's problematic. This game lives rent-free in my head, and I'm not ready to say goodbye to it on Wednesday. You're sick, so coughing too? Oh, poor us, literally. Like, why? The sun is out, the weather is getting better, and we get sick with a cough. Unfair. Literally unfair. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. For anyone who wants to stick around, you guys are super welcome to. But if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, practice some self-care, please make sure to do so, because we always say here, self-care is very sexy. So don't forget to practice it. Do you stare in people's window like a strange person? I mean, I have to admit that I am guilty of peeking into people's houses because I'm curious. Because I'm curious. If I walk past someone's house and they have their curtains open, I don't want to be creepy, but I just am. Okay, like I'm just curious. Oh, you meant in the game? Well, I just outed myself there for nothing. I haven't done that in the game yet, but maybe I should. Now we know. Now you guys know that I'm slightly creepy at times. Listen, I'm just intrigued by people's interior design choices, okay? It's just very interesting to me, the decisions that people make with their home. Like I said, you guys came into me opening this beautiful, stunning alpha volume of the Minecraft music. It has all the tracks on the back here. No, I know, Stony. Thank you. Thank you. But I have to show you guys. So when you open it, it has this like nice paper, and this is grass and this is dirt, which I think is super cool. That's the front and the back side, of course. But look at this. I think it's so cool. Like, it sees through. Like, look. Also, I said kijk in Dutch because I got so excited. So we have the A side and the B side. Where did you get that? Well, this one is off of Amazon. I put it on my throne wish list, so someone very kindly gifted it to me. So it just arrived earlier. And to me, it is insane that this piece of see-through plastic contains music. Like, I know every vinyl has that, but the fact that it's green see-through plastic just makes it insane to me. So yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I can't wait to put this on my record player downstairs and give it a little swirl. But yeah, this was on my wish list for quite a while because this is one of those things where I'm like, I would love to have it eventually because like a vinyl is such a cool, I love having vinyls specifically for music that I really love. But vinyls are also a bit pricey, so it's not one of those things that I'll just casually buy. It's more like eventually maybe I'll treat myself to it. So I put it on my wish list, kind of just like, oh, if, you know, if someone gifts it, that'd be super sweet, of course. And then someone did. I know vinyl is so interesting. We also have a record player that originally belonged to my mother-in-law. She bought it like in the 70s or in the 80s. I don't know exactly, but like quite like long ago. And then she used it like twice and then she was like, yeah. And then she put it in the attic and she never looked at it again. And then my partner was like, can we take it? So we have a really nice record player as well. So yeah, now I have this record, which is really sweet. So Tashin, thank you so much for gifting this. I'll make sure to make a little like clip of this moment and post it in the Throne channel. I don't actually know if Tashin is in the Discord. But I always like to have a little moment where I unbox it on stream and that the person who gifted it can watch it back if they're not here right now. Right, I love it when things like that are hand-me-downs. Same. I also used to have one of my mother's old record players, but that one actually broke because it was one of those record players that had a rubber band in it. And the rubber band broke, obviously, because rubber tends to dry out. It was from a brand that there were no replacement parts available. So that was really sad because I actually really, really, really like that one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, earlier today on co-working, we completed both of the daily goals. So I'm going to do a wheel spin. On the wheel, we have a couple of like mini games, silly little things, accents, stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then I think after that, it's already time to start playing Luftia. I'm so excited about the Gridfall. Oh, thank you, Syncope. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. I don't think I do need anything right now. I actually grinded quite a bit over the weekend. So I have quite some materials and I also made quite some money, but I never know. If there is anything where I'm like, dang, I really kind of need that. I will definitely message you. Thank you so much. That is really sweet. I don't know what these goals are. Oh, I can just tell you. So this one, the first one, is the Plussy goal. There is actually a command for that because unfortunately, the Partner Plus program is slightly complex. Twitch loves to make things hard to explain for people. This one is our daily bit goal. So that is for bits that are cheered. And this one is our daily sub goal. I say daily kind of loosely. They're technically stream goals because if I do a co-working stream, they do reset after the stream and then they like start again when I do a gaming stream. But when we reach this one time and this one to like, if we complete both of them, I'll do a wheel spin. If we complete them both twice, so let's say there's 2,000 bits and 20 subs, I do 2 wheel spins. These ones, the numbers will also go up. So like if we reach it the first time, like let's say we reach 1,000 bits, then it will go up to 2,000. So it kind of reflects that increment, if that makes any sense. But yeah, those are the daily goals. And these are never like a thing we have to reach. I just have them there. And then if we reach them, we just do that celebratory wheel spin. But it's very much not a like a must or anything. Why is this game so much fun? I know, Charlotte, it is so good. I will actually do a quick recap before we go to the Gridfall. I'll tell you guys the things that I've done over the weekend because I've actually done quite some things. And some of them are very small, like smaller quests or just making money. But some of them actually do involve some of the core gameplay. So I'll tell you about them. So if you're watching and you see me interact with something, you'll know what it is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Excited to do a wheel spin? Yes, let's go. So the thing is, even if we complete them on a co-working stream, I'll still do the wheel spin on the gaming streams, because the things on the wheel, we just can't really do them well on co-working because they're all like mini games or like little moments. You'll see when I bring it up. Hold on. It always needs to take a while. Let's do a wheel spin. Let's see what we're going to get. The crown. Yo, you guys, this one, I don't even remember how long ago we've had this one last. That's actually really fun. There's actually some lore behind this one. So when I started streaming, I used to have a channel point of redemption, which was called Dress Up the Streamer, or Decorate the Streamer, actually. It was called Decorate the Streamer. One of the things that I had was a plastic tiara. Also, Molly, thank you so much for the 29 months. What the heck? I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Yeah, it's been a long time, Burp. It's been a long time because there was a point where the community just grew too big for that to be a channel point redemption. Like, I was basically continuously wearing something to a point where I was like, okay, this is no longer fun for me, or it's no longer that special for the community. So I decided to remove the channel point redemption altogether. And people kept being like, oh my God, but where's your crown? And we can't like decorate you anymore. And then I was like, okay, I want to bring this back in like one way or shape or form. And I think then it became something like if I completed the daily goals or something, I would wear my crown. And then my crown broke. My plastic like princess tiara broke. So then I bought this one, which is like actually a proper like beautiful tiara. So now I get to wear this one. If we now get to the goals, I get to wear this one and I get to be a princess for 10, or a queen. A queen or a princess. I don't know, actually. It does have to. Okay, there we go. And also, this emote is literally made because I was continuously wearing the crown. It's a planty wearing a crown. That's why we made that one. Because in the early days of my stream, I would be wearing my tiara every single stream. If you just do main quest, you can. There's a Loftia Codex which tells you which are main quest. I think if you just do the orange quests, it should be all the main quests, right? But yeah, I should put a timer. Hold on. 10 minutes. There we go. Oh, Sari is so amazing for that. I love Sari. But yeah, now I'm a little princess. Also, no ways, little Lotta Place, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming from Instagram to Twitch. Let's freaking go. And yeah, fellow Dutchie. There's so many Dutchies on Twitch. It's actually mind-boggling. Every single time I run into another Dutchie, I'm like, how? How is not the entirety of the Netherlands on Twitch? It's wild, but welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Orange Quest, I didn't know that. Oh, I was doing so many side quests as well. I absolutely spend way too much time side questing. I even got so side quested that I completely fell off the main quests. Oh, Charlotte, you have the same issue as me. You fell off the main quest. I don't know where you fell off the main quests, but it's not that it's not letting you do the main quests. You just somehow didn't talk to a character somewhere and you missed the next main quest assignment. So the last character you had to talk to for an orange quest, go talk to them again. You should get back into it. Very often, and this is something that I've also given, like I've written this down in my feedback notes for the Loftia team. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. You can actually check on the map. Thank you, Philippe. You can see who has an orange check mark above their head. However, Philippe, that doesn't always work. So, like, in my case, I think Kasim, when I approached him, had an orange check mark, but because I already talked to him for 50% of the conversation, it didn't actually show up. So, the thing is, what you can do, and this is something it's been like actually bothering me because it happened twice over the weekend as well. If you're talking to someone And then they're like, okay, this is like the end, you know, like conversation had. Very often you have to like straight after that talk to them again to get the next quest, and it's so easy to miss. It is so easy to literally just forget who you talk to and then move on. I had this as well. Like I moved on. I spent 3 hours in game not knowing what to do. I got exactly to the point where you are, where it's like you have to contribute to the community things, but you can't do that yet because you can't access those materials. And then it becomes really confusing. So yeah, I totally get your frustration. But you can get back on the main quest by talking to like some of the main NPCs. Even if you don't know who you talked to last, you can just do like sort of a round between Kun, Yoon, Herb, Hazel, Kasim, Arlo, Cliff, Amani, Estrella, like basically all the main characters. Just go do a little round and talk to them. One of them is going to give you your next quest. I don't exactly know where you are in the story, but they should be giving you something. That is so true. Dutchies are generally good at English, so you wouldn't immediately clock that they're Dutch. It's usually other Dutchies that will clock that I'm Dutch. They're like, your accent is something. And then like other people will be like, I can't place it. And Dutchies will be like, are you Dutch? And I'm like, yep. But there, it kind of would make sense because you would have to restart a quest if you didn't wait. I remember an online game that did that also, but there it kind of would make sense. Okay, so there you would have to restart your quest. Yeah, so here I would prefer it if the game would just like basically instead of going out of a conversation and then having to click on a character again to continue it, I wish it was just a continuous flow that if there was a follow-up quest from that character, the conversation would immediately continue. So you basically cannot miss it. Oh, I've had that too, Felipe. I've actually manually unpinned a quest multiple times and it keeps repinning itself. Really annoying. Like the one about the community boxes. Like, I don't want to do it. So then I unpin it because I'm like, I can't do this yet. And then it keeps repinning itself every single time I finish another quest. So yeah, there's definitely quite a lot of feedback that I've already written out in the Loftia beta Discord of just things where I'm like, in principle, like in the basis, this is a good design. I see what you were trying to do, but realistically, not every player is going to approach it the same way. And the way that it's set up right now actually means that quite a lot of players can get really confused very easily. Yeah, I'm a temporary princess. Just for a little bit. This was the wheel spin of today. So now I'm just a cozy little princess. 5 minutes remaining. They don't know the release date because they are actually using this closed beta to determine their release date. So they are gathering all the feedback and like basically making a huge master list of all the things that they want to improve and change and need to fix before an early access can start. So this beta is actually vital in determining when they can release the game. So I'm assuming that after this closed beta, they're probably going to take a while. I don't exactly know how long to compile all the pieces of feedback and go through all the bugs that were reported and stuff like that. Basically like zoom through all of it, make a big master list of what they want to fix before early access and what are things that are okay to fix after or maybe add after. And based on that, they're going to make a development timeline and decide when they're going to release the game. I think the aim is 2026. So I also based on the state of the game, I'm pretty impressed with how far along it is. There's like obviously bugs and there's obviously things that I feel like need to be fixed. But at the same time, I'm kind of surprised with how playable the game already is. So I do see it realistic to be released somewhere this year, but indeed, like probably late 2026. Kind of depending on if they run into issues, it might turn into early 2027. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being the case, where they just, you know, some things are just harder to fix. Sometimes you run into issues with development. So my guesstimation would be either towards the end of 2026, like maybe Christmas season or early 2027. Oh, 100% Felipe. I've also played games early access that had way more bugs than Loftia. We don't know a price point. At least as far as I'm aware, we don't know a price point. Based on the gameplay, if I had to put a price point on it, considering they're not doing like what Palea's doing with in-game cosmetics or something, like when you buy the game, you get the whole thing, I'm thinking $39.99 would be my estimation, but that's very much a guesstimation based on other games and the playability of this game. I think if they go a lot higher, people wouldn't buy it. And I think if they go lower, it might not be justifiable considering it's an online game, which requires like server capacity and stuff like that. So I honestly think, yeah, my guess is in euros. Although euros and dollars are very often exactly the same price. In guesstimation, I don't even know where I picked that up, but I heard it once and it just stuck in my brain. But for marketing purposes, I would probably, oh no, not Canadian dollars. Sorry, US dollars. So I think for US dollars, like $39.99 or euros. So for Canadian dollars, that's probably like 50-ish, 45, 50. I don't exactly know what the conversion rate is right now, but I know it's usually not in your favor. Also Kawasan, welcome in, and Torin, welcome in, and Tia, welcome in, and Cookie Panda, welcome in, and Lizzie, welcome in, and Senanor, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing so well. Also, we can start up the game. There's 2 minutes of the crown remaining, but in the meantime, we can already start up. Tia, thank you so much for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. What the heck? Thank you so much. Also, starting up the game always lags my stream a little bit. They originally said 30 USD. Okay, that's actually really reasonable. For what I've seen of the game so far, if it's 30 USD, that would actually be impressive. I mean, like, Town to City is also 30 USD. And Town to City is wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely game. I love it to bits. It's great. But considering this is an online game, which means that there is... Oh, me wearing the crown. But considering it's an online game, that means that like continuous upkeep of servers and stuff, I would say $30 would be very, very reasonable. You don't know if you would play it if you didn't play the beta. Like paid $40 for it. That's fair. That's fair. Someone did the cha-cha slide. Nice. Okay. Let's go into the game here. 15 seconds remaining. I can already load into the game. 3, 2, 1. Let's decrownify. It was fun to wear this again. This has been such a long time. Like, genuinely. I don't even remember the last time I wore my crown. Feels oddly nostalgic, but I like it. Okay, so as you guys can see, both me and my house look a little different. I changed my outfit. 100% Rose. Yes, I agree. I agree that the graphic style and the vibe of the game definitely have a microtransaction game feeling, and I'm happy it doesn't have that. Will this be in the VOD? It's currently... Oh, yes. Yes, 100%. I also... So you can either watch it back tomorrow in the VOD. I always leave my gaming VODs up, but I also upload my gaming VODs to my YouTube channel. So if you're ever curious, you can actually find all of my gaming VODs on my second YouTube channel. So you can always watch it back. Even after Twitch removes them, if you still want to like catch up on something, then you can always do that. I upload them basically every Sunday. I go in and upload all of my streams to from Twitch to YouTube. But please go have some sleep. That sounds like a very good idea. Is that a Casio? My watch? Yes. I have a Casio watch. A small one. But I've had it for a really... Oh, although this is a gold one, so this one is new, but I bought my first Casio watch when I was like 15 or something. And swapped it to a green screen. Wait. You swapped a watch with a green screen? But yeah, I changed my character's outfit. I finally upgraded the outfit table so I could make the mushroom outfit. I know, same. The mushroom is literally so adorable. And the little red, like, overalls just goes so well. I feel like, oh, the watch screen is green. I was like, what? You switched the watch with the green screen. Now I get it. Ooh, chocolate. Always go chocolate. Well, not always, but in this case, go chocolate. Yes, that would be so nice, Mike. I would love to finally run into you because we've literally not seen each other all this time, which is wild. But yeah, this is now my character. And this is now my home plot. As you can see, I bought the cottage. I got the trellises. I got trees, fruit trees. And you might think, fruit trees? What? I will tell you about the fruit trees. I will tell you all about the things that I've done over the weekend, but we got fruit trees. I currently have 2 garden beds, which are growing pineapples because I have found out that pineapples make you a lot of money. Literally, like, they take forever to grow, but I have 2 big garden beds and look how much money I have. I have almost 5,000. And I have an entire garden bed of pineapples still growing. They sell for 100 per item. And because usually you plant 18, but I tend to, when I'm harvesting, I tend to get somewhere between 20 and 23. And they sell for 100. So literally, if you plant them, they take like 6 hours to grow. But if you plant a pineapple right before you log off, the next time you log on, you literally have free 2,000, what are they called again? The thingies? Dues. You have free 2,000 dues waiting for you. All you have to do is just plop them in the shipping box. And the seeds for it are 25, I think, or maybe 45. But you make a huge profit on them. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Look at how much I have. You don't need to do any cooking or anything. Like, it saves so much time. So yeah, I got into the pineapple business really fast. Done a couple of rounds of pineapples. And I also quickly rearranged my setup here. Just because I didn't like that it was standing right at the entrance of my island. I upgraded my furniture table to level 2. The carpentry station. Curious! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? I appreciate it. 4 months. Let's go. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Oh, I didn't mean to pin the recipe. Oh my goodness, it's you. Did we island together? No way. I love that. Or did you sync? Or is this like a pure coincidence? Because that'd be wild. That'd be wild. But yeah, I upgraded this. So I now have a lot of upgraded tools actually. Which is really nice. I bought permits so I can have 2 solar stations. When I was saying in the Discord channel, I locked in. I wasn't joking. I genuinely locked in. Like, wait, Bambi is here too. Oh my goodness, look, I have friends. Oh, I'm watering you guys. I meant to bonk you, but I forgot that I was holding my watering can. This will never stop being fun. But yeah, I've upgraded a whole bunch of things. Oh my god, I love the laying in the grass. It's so cute. The bonking is. I love the little like squeaky toy noise it makes. I also got storage, by the way. I made boxes, so I now have a whole bunch of storage here. Which also means that I have a whole bunch of resources because I actually resource grinded a little bit because that was just enjoyable. I just felt relaxed. Did you guys fall off? How did you guys come from back there again? Do you have the jumpy shoes? I don't have the jumpy shoes yet. I haven't made them. But yeah, something that is very important that I did, which I feel like is part of the main quest line. I did record it, so I can add it to like my... Oh, it's a propeller? That's so cool. I don't have that yet. You guys also have the level 3 hammer. I also don't have that yet. Because I'm going to the Gridfall for the first time today. So I feel like I have a lot to unlock. But one of the things that you actually unlock in the Hanging Gardens, I can show you. Hold on. I'm going to go to the Hanging Gardens so I can properly show you what I've unlocked. Also, sorry for walking away. I just realized Segobi and Bambi are just on my island. And I'm like, okay, bye. Hanging Gardens time. Also, for anyone who's hanging out here, if you missed it in Discord, tomorrow I'm going to do adventure maps. So today I really want to see if I can lock in on the quest line and really like make some progress because I really want to get the Beta Bara. So that's going to be my main focus today is not so much like the multiplayer aspect, but mostly just the main storyline. And then tomorrow I really want to do adventure maps. So for anyone who's also playing, who wants to do those together, I haven't done them at all. So I might be an amateur. So just keep that in mind. But I was thinking it would be really fun if we can do them together with the community. Been grinding adventures. Nice. I think it would be really lovely to do those together. Because everyone keeps telling me they're easier to do together. As far as I know, it's always online. I haven't played offline or anything. Hey, I see Charlotte. Charlotte. I can't find to add you. Yeah, the friends thing is improved, but still not perfect. I'm in a quest. No, you're not. You're right here. Getting bonked on the head. You have to be in a group. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Then we can add people to the group. Then I know to make a group. I just added Charlotte as a friend. Wait, can I find you? Is your username the same, Felipe? Oh, I didn't mean to open that one. Yes? Okay. Let me see if I can find you. Add friends. Did I type that correctly? Without the capitalized letters, it's really hard. Yes. I also cannot find you. Your request is pending. I still have like 2 empty requests. This one I can't even accept, but I think this might be you. I'll just accept it. Oh, now it's not. Now it's still not here. Okay, interesting. You can't find Charlotte either. Yeah, I think the friends thing is still not like perfectly fixed, unfortunately. Yeah, the search doesn't work. I kind of assumed that already. Hey. Oh, that wasn't. It's so funny. Anyways, I was gonna go to the Hanging Gardens because I wanted to show you guys what I unlocked. Oh, you have a friend that was deleted from your list. Great. Aw, thank you, Midnight Rose. I'm so happy you feel that way. I mean, I can try, but the only way that it actually happens is people also feel that way. So thank you for saying that. You like the space. Oh, it's still pending? Okay. Because I only have the other empty one, and that one, I can't even accept it or anything. It just only has, like, the context button. You're here! You got Lofty Echo! Let's go, Em! Let's go, let's go. Also, thank you so much for the 32 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that for you. Wait. A new cutscene? Why am I seeing this again? So this cave is the one I cannot go into. If I go into that cave, I literally have 2 FPS. Oh, it's a known bug. Okay. I mean, I like it. I love the cutscene, so I'm not even actually complaining. Okay, so there's this feature that you unlock, which are called research bundles. And you have to complete them by going to research stations. The one that is easiest to show you is right here because it's literally really close. You have this research station, and then there's like bundles where you have to hand in items, and then the reward is getting specific upgrades. As you can see, I've completely filled in the farm one. That just was insanely easy, by the way, because I just happened to have everything. I opened this one and I just had everything ready to go. It's also a fun thing if you hit the tilde key above the tab key twice. Oh. Does that show everyone on your server? That is kind of funny. Also, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking out the +E command. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. So if you press it once, it gives you the debug menu at the bottom of your screen. If you press it twice, it gives you the whole list at the top. That's probably where you can enter cheats later. But yeah, basically you unlock those research bundles. So I've unlocked that, which is very nice. And one of the items or parts that you unlock, the overgrowth, which is all the way back there where you see all those trees. Yeah, motherload. Maybe we should try it. Maybe it works. Oh, wait, there's another research bundle here that I can show you. This one I have not fully completed yet. I completed the first level, but I haven't completed the one for fishing. I have been fishing, but I mean, to anyone's expectation, I do not like fishing in any game. I think it's horribly boring. I do actually think that they've done quite a good job with the fishing game. It's not as bad as I've had it in some other games. Like, generally speaking, fishing is far worse. I think the part that I don't like is that you have to throw your thing and then just wait and then do the clicky and then just do that again. Like, it's oddly repetitive, but you still cannot really unfocus. Some you can't. Yeah, so that's what I figured. Not insanely hard. The Stardew one I hate so much with like my entire soul. So this is the overgrowth. This is a really beautiful forest area. And this is also a place where you can get more bundles. I've also completed these already. I didn't even do this on purpose. Like, it really seems like I did a lot of work, but these bundles were just really easy to complete after walking around in this forest for like, I don't know, half an hour. So I do feel like that was nice for me because I was trying to speedrun it a little bit, but I can imagine if you are trying to get like as much gameplay as possible out of this, the earlier bundles were really easy to complete. This is where you can also find in the overgrowth, this is where you can find those fruit trees. I actually already have all of the fruit trees. This is also where you can find cinnamon and cumin and a whole bunch of other resources that you can then use to cook. This is a beautiful area, but like I said, wait, like I'm going to see, oh, I got stuck. I'm going to see if I can show you what happens when I go to that cave. It's actually almost kind of funny. Toot is going into the box that is next to my desk. This is wonderful. Okay. Do you see at the top of my screen, FPS 80, 150, like it's pretty good, right? Okay, it's not, the cave isn't over here. Why did I think it was over here? I went the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, this is another thing. These are contribution bins that allow you to contribute items to the community. And the more that you contribute, the more souls you can earn. Which is also another currency. Okay, let me try and find that cave. I thought it was over here, but it's not. Yeah, the FPS is a bit of a roller coaster in general. I have to agree with that. But you won't believe what happens if I go into that cave. It's genuinely low-key kind of crazy. Hold on. I'm so lost here. I know I can look at the map, but me and my orientation skills don't really help anyways, so I'll just see if it can help me a little bit. Oh, well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? I still don't know where that cave is. I think it's over here, by the way. But see, then I'm like on the map and I'm already like lost. Immediately don't know where to go anymore. I finally figured out the rest of the map, but this overgrowth is definitely not my strong suit just yet. Oh, maybe it's back here. I genuinely don't remember. Ah, or is it back here? Okay, I already am at 9 FPS. Look at how bad this is. 10 FPS. This is what happens every I mean, I will find it, but you can try to explain it to me, but I don't think I don't think it will help. Hold on. As in, if the map is not helping, yeah, now we're back at it goes literally from 9 to 84. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I didn't have those yet. That's cool. I can donate those to the bundle. I'm taking the cacao, by the way. Oh, I found it. I found it. It's literally right here. Okay, do you guys see that cave? Right here is fine, right? I'm walking 100 FPS. Okay, watch me go into the cave. Four FPS, 2 FPS. Every single time I go into this cave, this happens. Without fail. It has happened every single... Even when I'm not streaming, even when there is 0 other applications running on my computer, this is what happens as soon as I go into this cave. And it just keeps getting worse the longer I'm in here. Yesterday, I have it on recording, like, thank God, because otherwise there's no way I would have explained it. The FPS got so bad. You know when there's a motion blur, like when a car goes really fast and someone takes a photo of it, you get that blur in the motion? That's what my game looked like. I don't think it's related to my PC. I think it's a bug in the game. I think it's a bug with this area in my particular installment of the game. Because as soon as I walk out of here, it's fine. And also for most people that I've seen streaming this area, it doesn't change. So I'm pretty sure it's just mine. But it's bad, as you can see. Like, I do go in here because it's one of the few places you can grind or, like, get these resources. I know of one other place where you can get them. But yeah, isn't it bad? Like, actually walking out of here is low-key kind of hard. And watch it. I'm gonna walk out of the cave. Bam. All good. Like, it's actually ridiculous. It's actually insane. Like, it's just that mini part of the map that just refuses to do anything. I say fine. I have to be honest. Currently, the FPS is looking a little rough. It's literally going from 4 to 107. Back to 9, back to 93. Oh my goodness. You have so many resources. What the heck? Thank you so much. I'm going to be completing all those bundles. Let's go. But yeah, low-key kind of crazy. Okay, I think I'm going to go to Gridfall for the first time. Now that I've kind of caught you up a little bit with all of the things that I've done over the weekend. I've got all the monies. I've unlocked this area and done a lot of exploring and completed a lot of the bundles. Which then led me to actually unlocking the Gridfall area. I'm going the wrong way. So yeah. Gridfall is your fave. I've seen like a very brief spoiler and then I realized it was a spoiler and I immediately clicked it away. So I've seen very little. I almost know nothing. But I'm very curious. It goes down to 30 or 10. Interesting. I feel like for me, it's pretty accurate. When it's low, I usually experience huge lag. And when it's high, I usually experience smooth gameplay. Also, Syncope, thank you so much for all those resources. That's really, really sweet. Especially because so many of those are fishing resources. I don't like fishing. That's gonna help me so much. But yeah, let's go over here. Let's go to the air tram. Let's go to Cliff. Row, learn how to jump. And we're gonna go to the new area. Because that's actually what I've been like postponing all this time. Because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this main part of the storyline until I was streaming again. Okay. So, Herb wants you to deliver a food crate to the Gridfall, huh? Well, you'll see it's an interesting place to explore, provided you enjoy unstable structures and questionable footing, of course. And that's exactly why bounce shoes... Oh, shit, I don't have the bounce shoes again. I can see this message, yes. Were your earlier messages not sending, Senator? Propulsion boots calibrated to sync with jump pads and launch... Okay, so I have to go make them. Sounds cool. Custom into... Yeah, I already have the recipe. I just have to go make them. I just realized that I haven't made them yet, so I quickly have to go do that. Craft bound shoes. I'll go through Hazel's air balloon back to my lot to quickly make them. Hadn't realized that that was a requirement, but that actually makes a lot of sense. I thought about making them earlier, but I just kept forgetting. Because there's also bouncy pads here in the Hanging Gardens already, so I just... Or in the Overgrowth, I think. Oh no, in the Hanging Gardens too. So I could have made them. Also, Toot curled up on my lap. She is now purring, and she's very happy. Which is actually really cute. I wish that you guys could see it. I wish you guys could see how happy she is. She's just purring so loudly. Hold on. I just realized I didn't have the right things open over here. Oh, shit. I haven't checked, actually. Is my recording going? It should be, but... But I couldn't collect points. Oh. That is weird. That does sound like Microsoft Edge, though. Unfortunately, that's not the most stable browser. Okay. Hold on. Let me double check. Yes, it's recording. Perfect. Because then I have my gameplay for later for when I'm making the video. Okay. Let's see what we need for the bouncy shoes. Resin. Okay, I need to go back to the Overgrowth to get more resin because... Wait, do I actually have only 4? Yes, I only have 4. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I could go to the Gridfall, but I can't. I just have to grind resources. I can make the banana leather, though, while we go back. How much? Oh, but the banana leather also needs resin. Wait, that's rude. How much do I need? I need 2 banana leather, which is going to use 2 of my resin. And I don't even have enough resin. Oh my god, okay. Yay, let's go. I'm so happy that you have it. I got you? Wait, you have it? You have so many resources. How much have you played? How much have you played? That's crazy. Hold on, but do I have to... Because I realized, I don't know when you send that message. If that was after I said that I needed resin. I'm fine with going to get it in the Overgrowth. I just need to... Oh my god, you have so much. Thank you. Now I can put the banana thing. Now I can put the banana thing at least. Let's make... Oh, I need more battery power. No, I have... Wait, what do I not have enough of? I need more bananas as well. I can do that, though. It's fine. I can do that. I don't have any here. Okay, so back to the Overgrowth we go. Back to the Overgrowth we go. And we find some bananas. We find some bananas. I feel like a scout. Singing my little songs. Going for my little collection rounds. Oh, yes. If you inspire Linda, you can get it. And then you have to unlock your, or upgrade your, tailoring station to level 2. Whee! Thank you guys so much, though, for helping out with the resources. That's really sweet. I appreciate that a lot. That does help me speed things up because, unfortunately, The resin is one that is a little slow to gather, I think. I actually don't know. I've only seen one place with 2 resin trees, I think. Oh, thank you. I think the one back here. No, that's the banana. But I can take those because I need those anyways. Okay, got more bananas. Banana. I always hear minions. That word literally got ruined for me. Wait, where is the thingy? Because that's more bananas. Ironically enough, you can get more resin trees once you have the bouncy shoes. Make that make sense. Is that because they're like up on places where it's like harder to climb up to? Because I have noticed there are certain spots. I found another resin tree. That you can actually, if you jump the rocks smartly, you can actually still get up there. Like places that are clearly made for just the bouncy pads, and I somehow managed to get up there. Kind of by accident, because I was curious if I could make the jump, and then I made the jump. And then somehow I actually got there, which was kind of funny. Because someone else then tried to do it as well, and they got, like, really stuck. So I think it was kind of a glitch that I did it. Again, happy that I caught those things on camera, because I would not know how to explain that to people. Okay, so the resin tree up there I just got. Then the resin tree back here. Okay, so how many do I have now? I have 5. And then I have, I think, 3 in my inventory back home, so that's 8. But I needed 12, I think, right? I don't know how often they refresh. Because I think this one is still empty. Yeah. Or actually, is it? Yeah, I can't hit it. You got resin and nanners. Wait, you can make those for your own plot eventually? I mean, that kind of makes sense, but that's really nice. You just have a bunch? That is nice, though. You don't have any use for it anymore? Are you sure? I mean, I can go back to my home plot. I don't know where you are right now. I wouldn't want you to continuously travel to me, so. Yeah, so they're not restocked yet. Have you worked on your progression upgrades? I do not know what you mean by that, so I think the answer is no. The lag is back. Escape. Oh, these ones. Yes. As in, I just realized I have 45 that I haven't spent, which I quite literally unlocked in the last, like, I think this morning with farming. So I actually have some new ones, specifically in crafting. I do have 45 points that I could be using. But for salvaging, I actually need to go to level 5 first. Foraging, I have everything I can unlock. For crafting, I can actually do quite some things, but oh no, Jazz, don't get dizzy, but I also understand. I'll do that one. Maven, thank you so much for the freaking 10 months. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Increase storage capacity by 20 slots. I'll do that one too. Crafting recipe has a 20% chance of doubling the output. Yes, sure, why not? Okay, I now only have 5 points left. For the research one, it's just like I don't have the wind power stations. I could do the hydro ones. That's actually nice. Okay. Ooh, you're chilling? Do you want me to come back to the islands then? I'll do one double check considering I'm still here. Hold on. If I can, I was gonna say milk the trees again. That's not how that works, Ro. Just at your house. Okay, I can come back. Why did I want to say that? Why was that my first thought? Yeah, they're still not. Okay. See, the bananas. Oh, that was a weird teleport back. The bananas did regrow. I'll take those. That a thing in the game? No. You whack trees with your hammer and then you get resin. I don't know why in my brain went, I want to milk the trees. That's literally my brain's fault. That's not in the game. And that's just my brain being really weird. Okay, let's head to Hazel's water balloon. Gosh, my brain is tired. I'm milking trees and I'm taking the water balloon back home. Sure. This is what you get for Ro on 4 hours of sleep. Well, 4.5 actually, but still. It's not much. I also had a really weird nightmare. And I don't exactly remember what it was about. I remember that it was about MCC. But it wasn't like MCC. That's the weird thing. Like, I remember in my dream thinking, oh, this is MCC, but it wasn't. Like, nothing in the dream was related to MCC. Oh my goodness. Look at all that resin. And bananas. Oh my God. Thank you so much. What the heck? Okay, I picked it all up. Thank you. You're literally the bestest. Yay, now I can make it. Okay, so I needed 2 of these. So now we just wait. Did you just fall off? Yeah, you did. I was like, what just happened? Yeah, those kind of dreams where it's like, it takes something that's in your brain. And then it just, like, it doesn't make any sense. You're like, what do you mean? This is completely not related to the thing that my dream is telling me that this is. Okay, and then I have the banana thingy, and then I need... Okay, I have the aluminum bars. I already have 3, so that's good. And I have enough resin now. Thank you so much. This is literally saving so much time. Like, if I had to do this while I was... Hold on. I want to dance. I finally got the dance. This is how I feel after now having enough resin. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make bouncy shoes. I'm gonna make bouncy shoes. Oh my god, you have a robot one? Wait, you can... I don't think it's supposed to happen that your character continues dancing when you start walking. Did they change that? Because I'm pretty sure that originally you stopped doing the animation when you walked. How do I stop the animation? Do I jump? Yeah. Wait. Does that mean... Okay, so I can do that one. It's always done that with the dances? Oh. Why does it look so dumb? Yay, my banana peel's done. It is kind of cute. My banana peel? What? My banana leather. Yay, my banana peel is done. Bro, use your brain noggin, please. I got the bouncy shoes. Got the bouncy shoes. How do I put them on? Or do you just automatically have them? Is it just like a skill? Awesome. Jensen Wokerman, thank you so much. You totally got there in time. Also, I'll really quickly harvest my grape seeds and rewater them so that they can regrow as we're playing. Even though it looks really cute with the grapes. One and a half hour. The pineapples should be done by the end of stream. And then I can replant the pineapples at the end of stream so that when I log on tomorrow, I can sell them again. Oh my god, thank you so much, Inkobi. Now I get to go to the Gridfall. Wait, you have more? All these repair kits. I don't think I can use them even. I don't think you can repair things if you haven't been to the Gridfall. But what the heck? Thank you so much for all those resources. That's so many. Hold on, I want to put some things. Actually, I might need those later. I don't know why I'm putting things away. I don't need to. Wait, how am I supposed to say it? That's just how I read it. Is that not how you're supposed to say it? That's genuinely what my brain reads. It's like the CH from chai. Is it Sinchobi? Is it then? Do I say the rest correctly? Is it just that part? Can't believe I've been saying this wrong. Ah! The existential dread. No, I'm just kidding. You got it? Okay, thanks for telling me. I don't know why I say it wrong. Why my brain thought that was a K. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Cliff. Do I go to the Hanging Gardens then? I don't know, Siren. I have never heard of this game. So I cannot say whether I'm interested. I'm saying how TTS does it. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I always thought that was the way it was pronounced. Because I just only ever heard TTS say it. Wait. That would be wild if that's the case. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Also, I love seeing people in game like that person. Their name is just Dylan. But like, imagine that this is closed beta. So now someone can just have the username Dylan. But like later, there's going to be Dylan01, Dylan _, Dylan XOXO. Going to TwitchCon EU next year. I'm pretty sure I am. I don't know where it's going to be, but I don't see... Currently, I don't see a situation where I wouldn't be going to TwitchCon EUs. The US are very much up in the air. But the EU ones, I mean, at least in the last couple of years, they were literally in my city. So it was a no-brainer. I can literally sleep in my own bed while going to TwitchCon. I don't even need to get a hotel. But depending on where they do it next year. But again, there's very little chance I wouldn't be going. Wait, you were at the San Diego one? I did not know this. Otherwise, I would have made an effort to come find you. Also, where is Mr. Cliff? Did he go back to Loftia City? He probably did. I have no idea, Bambi. Literally zero clue. Wait, really? I didn't know Sherry was there as well. I did see Bunny, like, all the way at the end. Like, literally in the last minute of the con. They were, like, shoving people out the door. That's when we ran into her. But I didn't say hi. I was with Meg, Water Megan. And they know each other, so they obviously went to say hi. But I was really shy, so I didn't say anything. And then I ended up, like, saying in their chat, like... Or was it in your... Wait, it was in someone else's chat that I ended up saying hi. I think it might have even been in Meg's chat later, where I was like, oh my God, hi. Yeah, we like saw each other, but like didn't really see each other because I was really awkward and shy. And they were like, oh my God, I've heard so much about you. And I was like, oh God, that cannot be good. London would be super nice. I would be so down for London. I've also said there's a couple of thoughts. These are like my thoughts on TwitchCon locations. I would love them to pick an Eastern European city. So let's say like Prague or Budapest or I don't know, like that side, for the main reason that would make it a lot more affordable for people from Eastern Europe to actually go to a TwitchCon. Because coming over here for a couple of days for paying for a flight and a hotel and everything is just absolutely inaffordable. London would just make that worse. So that's a hope. I don't think they're going to do it, but I would love, also because those cities are beautiful and I'd love to travel there again. That's one. Secondly, I kind of said this before they announced they were going to go to Rotterdam, is that I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually pick Spain, because there is a huge Spanish-speaking community on Twitch that doesn't really travel to non-Spanish-speaking countries simply because language barrier. This is what they did with TwitchCon Paris, is they literally planned a TwitchCon in France because generally speaking, French community doesn't really travel to a TwitchCon outside of France, again, because language barrier. So I think personally, Spain could be interesting, considering that then they would target the Spanish-speaking community. I think London would be very interesting as a place to travel to. As in, I think it would be intriguing for people to go to London, just like with Paris. Like, people literally went because they were like, oh, I would love to see Paris one day. This is a great opportunity. I do think that it would make TwitchCon really expensive, which potentially could be a reason that they don't do it, because TwitchCon EU has already not been the highest in attendance. So for that reason, I can see them skip out on a city that's extremely expensive. Also, the upside of picking the Netherlands, which I wouldn't be surprised if they go for Amsterdam or Rotterdam again, is the fact that a lot of flights from transatlantic places or Asia, so like basically anything across continents, would go through Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the biggest transfer airport in the world. Like, we literally have more transfer flights than actual destination flights. Oh my God, I see Donut. Hello. But it's like, for that reason, kind of unrelated to where you're from. But I do know that London also has a lot of connecting flights. So in that sense, London would be a good one because it's like an easy place to book a flight to. But yeah, I would love TwitchCon Spain. Like a nice Madrid or Barcelona or even Sevilla. I would love Sevilla. Oh, would be amazing. I would love Berlin. They actually did the very first TwitchCon EU in Berlin. And I would be very, very happy if they did it again, because Berlin is such a great place. Especially for a con. I feel like the city has all the right things that you want for a con city. Like, it's big. It has everything that you want to explore. At the same time, I feel like Berlin obviously is way bigger than Rotterdam, but it still has that connection that would allow people to find each other. That's something that I loved in Amsterdam and I also love in Rotterdam. If it's TwitchCon, the entire city is taken over by Twitch people. Like, everywhere you look, there's people with TwitchCon badges. I remember in Paris, it was just empty. Like, as soon as people would leave the convention center, you would not know that TwitchCon was going on. Because Paris, one, is huge, and two, it is horrible for connectivity between like different spots in town. So yeah. Hey, someone's bonking me. Is that Donut or is that someone else? I love that you can still see the squeakiness. Your character is so cute. Thank you. I see you crafted an acceptable pair of bounce shoes. Solid DIY work. With those, you should be able to traverse the Gridfall without becoming permanently acquainted with its lower levels. Well, you know the procedure. Board the air tram. Try not to fall off. I'm coming with you. Oh, it's Jess. I should have known. I should have known. Every single time I'm in conversation and I get bonked, it's Jess. I should have known this time around. Oh my god, we're dancing. Hold on. Yep. I can still do the thing where I'm walking and dancing at the same time. I love that you also have the robot. I don't think I have it. Okay, I'm going to go to the Gridfall because I have literally stalled for almost half of the stream at this point. We're going to get a cutscene though, I think. And so far, every single time we get a cutscene, I want to cry a little bit. So let's see. Oh, this looks so cool already. I love the air tram cutscenes. Oh my god, Jess, you're waving at me. That's so cute. Oh my god, the cutscenes are so pretty. That was really adorable, Jess, that you were waving. That was so sweet. Also, Nymphleera, hello. It is good to see you. The toast was cute, right? I know. It's actually adorable. The Sonic Adventure shoes. That sounds like something I need. Ooh, little laggy, but holy shit. We're standing inside of each other. Yo, what is this place? Hold on. I want to see the map. Okay, no map, I guess. It is so cool that you can see like the air tram stations kind of go like that. Yes, I will. Oh, hey, Bambi is here. Hi, Bambi. I mean, I might have questions. Do you need special? I can't do that just yet. I can't wait to be able to do that. That looked so cool. Oh my god. You know what I'm thinking? If Loftia had been out when I was doing Girly Pop, I 100% would have wanted to do a world inspired by Loftia. Like our build. Also, Sinchobi is also here. Let's go. Taking in the view. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to the Gridfall, Loftia's secret stash of definitely not dangerous ideas. Sounds exciting. It was part of a major city once. There's tons of secrets hidden inside those buildings, and many more Loftians have been drawn here to search for them. Atlas knows all about that. You'll definitely cross paths with him, by the way. They're quite the character. Wait. He's using they-them pronouns for Atlas. I love that. Anyway, that's enough talking. You're clearly eager to explore the Patchwork Plaza, Historical Quarter, or the museum. Hell yeah. Okay, get moving. You don't want to keep Mita waiting. Is that Milo's sister? For that food crate? Oh my god, there's so many cool things here. I can smack this. Oh, it just gives me resources I already have. That's unfortunate. This looks so cool. Ooh, I got wild greens. I actually love this Ferris wheel. This is Patchwork Plaza. Okay, I know. Oh, here is the cardboard that I was supposed to submit for the community project, which I couldn't do because I hadn't been to the Gridfall yet. Also, not me ignoring my quest, which I said I would be doing today. I was like, I'm going to go to the... Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to go to the... Focus on the quest lines today. And what am I doing? I'm just walking around gathering resources again. But it's just so satisfying. Oh, hey, Milo is here. Okay, so that is definitely his sister then. This is so beautiful. Like, this whole area is so cool. And plant some pineapples. Yes. I'm glad I was able to discover something and that I could give back to you guys in that way. So many of you have helped over the past few like days in getting me through the game. So yeah, if you want to make money fast, pineapples are your way to go. Okay, I don't actually need it to do that, but okay, let's go. Let's go stop ignoring my responsibilities and my quest, and let's actually talk to Mita. Or Maita. I actually don't know how to say it. She is cool. Oh, wait, I just realized the ads are about to start. Hold on. Now that I've started my conversation here, I can actually wait on this dialogue because the ads are literally about to run right now. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to like stretch and hydrate and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to also do that. Make sure to stretch those leggies and I'll talk to you guys in about 5 minutes, okay? I'm back. Hello, hello. I hope you guys had a nice breaky. I am so done, beyond done with this cough. Okay, but we were in the middle of, or not in the middle, we were at the start of a little cutscene between Amani and Mita. But Mita, come on, you've seen the crack in Loftia City. It's getting worse by the hour. I hear you, Amani, but our district is literally hanging by a thread. We've got to fix the basics around here first. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Also, oh my goodness, wait, I missed that while I was on break. Centrobi, thank you so much for gifting us up to Bambi. That's really, really sweet of you. Bambi and your Sylvie Fergs for a whole month. Thank you so much. Could add you to my group as oh, so it might have been the right one. Okay, that's perfect. I'm happy that it still worked. Even though it's a bit glitchy, I'm happy that we still managed to become friends. Hi, Lena. Okay, so basically, Amani wants her to come help out back in the district. And then she's like, I literally don't have time for this. Also, I just realized that Amani has a biometric leg, I think that's what it's called. That's kind of cool. You know, I'm the only one who keeps the lights on around here. I can't fix everything just as one. Trust me, I've already tried. Can't you get someone else to help you? Hazel, Kasim, Pebble even. You know, only this district has the tools and expertise to fix that crack. I'm sorry, Imani, but every minute we argue is a minute I'm not fixing something. Fine. Just don't wait until it's too late. I have seen that you can customize that. Oh my god, Mike is here. Oh, I'm getting bonked. Wait. Mike, how... Look at the coincidence, by the way. I think this is a random person. That's insane. For a second, I read that. I was like, hey, that's you. And then I was like, no, that's you. And then I was like, what? That's wild. I didn't see you over there. Herb told you to carry a food crate all the way over here. You really didn't have to. I was also just heading there myself. Need a hand? Everything's fine. I hate it. I hate it when people do that. Like, bitch, don't lie to me. You're clearly in distress. I recognize a girly pop in distress. You need help. I'm Mita, by the way. Welcome to the Gridfall. So, are you going to now tell me that you actually do need help after all? You could send the request again. Hold on, let me check if I can see it. I don't see it. And you're also not in my... I have Loftian in my list. I don't know who that is. That is so weird. Hold on, can I add you? Ooh, I didn't mean to talk to her. The quake messed up our hydroponic system and power supply. It's been non-stop patches around here lately. My insufferable brother was supposed to be helping, but he seems to be taking his sweet time as usual. Wants to talk about it? Definitely. Okay. Well, girl, I'm offering. If you don't want to talk about it. This is like behavior that infuriates me. Like, you clearly want to talk about it. You're just being difficult for no reason. You literally just told Amani to not argue with you because it was wasting time while you could be fixing things. And now you are doing the exact same thing. I will swing by his workshop. You said you didn't need help, but now you're asking me for help anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Can I add you as a friend? I send you a friend request. Let's see. Oh my god, you have more stuff? I feel so bad for taking everything. You're giving me so much. Yeah, she's a queen of projecting. It's okay, though. I mean, she's just stressed. That's okay. She can't help it. She's just doing her best. How do you drop stuff? I actually don't know. Centrobi has been dropping stuff for me, but I don't know how to do it myself. Wait, is there anything that I have like a lot of that I can drop? Oh, you right-click it and then there's drop one or drop all. Oh, favorite NPC. I like Hazel, but I mean, I guess I'm a little bit biased because she's a ginger girly pop into farming and plants. No idea. So yeah, I really like her. I also actually, oh my god, I haven't seen Leela yet. But well, the thing is, I've seen Leela in the Discord before when they were naming her character. Or their character. I actually don't know what pronoun she uses. I just realized that it might be they, them. I remember seeing Hazel and being like, that's me. But I really like Herb. I feel like, I don't know, I have a soft spot for, I don't know, like the fatherly figures in a community that are just like taking care of everyone, are just like sweet teddy bears. I also really like Yoon. I like Yoon a lot. They're so sweet. Such sweethearts. I do think I eventually could like Mita. See, the problem is Mita is the type of person IRL, and that's probably why I'm getting so triggered by her. She is the type of person that I do IRL end up befriending. Because I just poke through people's bullshit too fast, and then they're like, oh shit, I cannot pull this crap on you. And then they end up being really sincere. IRL, I mean. And I feel like that's gonna happen with her too. Oh, I love Pebble too. Pebble is annoying but cute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go see around the corner what Milo's up to. In the meantime, I shall be taking resources that I run into. Wait. I go around the corner. Did I go around the wrong corner? I ran into Milo earlier. Why can I not find him? Oh yeah, I can try. Hold on. Okay, I send you one. Oh, he's right there. It's literally on the map. I'm just blind. I mean, that does qualify as around the corner, actually. Good to have you in our little slice of paradise. So you're the brother. We've already met. You've already told me about your sister. This district is... I almost said District again. This is gonna be my arch nemesis from now on. The word district. I knew you'd agree with me. And you haven't seen the concrete jungle yet. Best views in the whole place. So what brings you to my workshop? I came to check on the repairs. Oh, repairs. Right. That thing I was totally doing. Yeah, about that. Honestly, I could use a hand. Got a little sidetracked. But hey, the good news is that I've got a spare wrench somewhere. Pretty sure it's hiding under one of these trash piles. If you can find it, it's yours. And then you can use it to fix a couple of those lamps over there. They're our top priority. What about the power grid? Nah, I think you've got it wrong. I overheard Mita saying she's tired of being the only one keeping lights on, so it's lamps. Mm-hmm. Sure, Milo. Sure. Still no wrench. Oh, I found the wrench. Let's go. Your newly acquired wrench will let you repair broken objects around Gridfall. However, some things may require items in order to repair them, like repair kits. They must be in your inventory for you to be able to go through with the repairs. Okay, I cannot pick that up. Still didn't work. I'm so sorry. That's probably just because it hasn't properly been fixed yet then. But that is still very annoying. Do I have the wrench as a tool now then? I do. Okay, well that's okay. No, I'm not. Well, the thing is, I am full, but I do have it. So, oh, the scraps bit. Yeah, no, I was talking about the wrench. The scraps bit, I do notice that it's full. The adventure things you have to do in a group, yeah. Can I go in here? Should I be going in here? I should find a broken lamppost. Let's actually start focusing on my freaking quests. Hold on. Because earlier it did give that pop-up, but now it doesn't. Okay. That seems like a broken one, actually. Yay! I did it! Oh, I need to do 3. Okay. Yeah, sometimes relogging does help. I've noticed that with other bugs I've experienced as well. But unfortunately, the friend thing from like day 1 onwards has just been buggy. And I think a part of that is just because that's something that they haven't properly fixed. Ooh, I got more wild greens. Oh my god, there's so many cool things here. The cafe. I swear to God, I'm so dyslexic today. I don't know if I'm actually, but I literally read robust crust and I was like, that's a choice. It's a choice to name your pizza shop Robust Crust. But that's also because it doesn't actually say that. Gridfall's unstable power supply led to the creation of the kinetic energy system. Loftians can help the city powered by stepping on these kinetic pads. As the city gets powered up, surplus is powered in the battery totems where you can recharge your battery. Wait, that's really cool. Did you know that they have actually... Hey! You found me! Let me see if I can add you as a friend. Also, hi, Tyra. Welcome in. It's good to see you. This is so cool. Did you know this actually exists? There are places in Japan where they have actually changed entire pavements to this exactly. Also, hi, Linux. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you're doing so well. This is really cool. I like it. This also looks really cool. Whee! I love that it like dents. There's like a little indent where you walk. It's very satisfying. Did my entire battery just get loaded? That's insane. Right? I love that it dips. It's such a satisfying thing to watch. I feel like they did so well with this game in designing the look and feel of certain things. Like, it's like everything is just oddly satisfying. And that's just perfection. Okay, but I think I have to go back to Milo, right? I love walking around here. It's so pretty. Like, it's so well decorated everywhere. Ooh, I can repair this, but it will cost me a repair kit. So let's not do that until I get the assignment to do that. I do have the repair kits because Sinchobi gave them to me. I can repair this. Yay! Milo was somewhere. I'm so lost. New area. Ro immediately has no sense of direction anymore. I know where to go. I can do it. Oh, no, I know where to go. I actually do. Because now that I see Mita, I have a sense of direction again. I just needed a little orientation point, a little anchor. So just go to the Gridfall to fill up my battery, then buying a permit for more power station, waiting for them to fill up. Yeah. I guess if you have your pineapple money, it becomes worth it to buy permits, but otherwise they're so expensive. Yeah. Most of the stuff is fixed now. Wow, we make a pretty good team, don't we? Milo, what exactly have you done in this contribution? I even had to go find my own wrench. I don't think team is the right word for this. Fixed? You've got to be kidding me. Milo, the hydroponics are still down. The battery totems too. How does the district look fixed to you? I was just No, you know what? This is on me. We're depending on the gardens for basic crops and a capable way of and a cable away from a blackout. But I should have known you'd prioritized something silly like lamp posts. Hey, people gotta see. You can't argue with seeing. Unbelievable. I'm seeing all right. Seeing red. They don't like each other. Oh yeah, the cooked goods also help a lot. I have found that like the mix between doing cooked goods and the pineapples has made me so much money over the last weekend. The voices, yeah. Milo and Co still has work to do. No, you mean Ro has work to do. I'll check on the battery totems. Oh, you're actually going to do something. Okay, that's good. Can you handle the hydroponic machines? Sure. There are these vertical planters living up the walls of the Patchwork Plaza. You'll find a few around in the Wild Lab. If you spot any of their crack, just patch them up with your wrench. See, it was good that I didn't fix that one that I actually saw earlier. Those repairs are pretty technical though. You'll need repair kits for them. And your project station's gotta be up to scratch to make those. Lucky I have a spare blueprint for an upgrade. Ooh, I got the level 3 upgrade. Slay. The thing is, I technically already have repair kits, but I should craft them. But considering Sinchobi gave them to me, I could technically just use them. I do also have the metal scraps and the screws. So technically I could go back and craft them, but like I don't really have to. But I would like to upgrade my project station because otherwise I might forget to do that. Now my question is, yes, there is a hot air balloon. I can see it in the back. I was like, is there a way for me? Yeah, sometimes the quest might break if you don't do it in the right order. So maybe I shouldn't be... Maybe I should just follow the quest. And not be, as we would say in Dutch, eigenwijs. Which, I guess the best translation would be stubborn. But let's actually... This is so cute. Hello? Oh, that's the museum. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Let me just pick this up really quickly. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. This game is horrible for my ADHD. In the best way possible, but horrible. I'm literally not getting distracted while getting distracted. It's ridiculous. But that's why I like it. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That was I didn't even realize that's what I was singing. Love it. Okay, let's actually upgrade. Let's go. And then we can make... Oh, my battery. No, my battery is not dead. Why can I not craft it? I have 50 out of 3 metal scraps. I have 35 screws. It cost 1 power. I charged my battery back at the Gridfall. The same name, like fully the same name? That'd be wild. Okay, now I can make it. Let's craft. Yay. Also, I can now make the wind turbine thingies. Nice. I couldn't make those before. And I can make beehives. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, I wanna make beehive. I should probably remember how many things I need. Or I should just pin it too. Oh, the name. Oh, wait. I have to show you guys. Literally, this morning, I was quickly taking care of my pineapples. Do you guys want to see something really fun? Look at this. I saw someone in game with the name Ro. They didn't know that I took a screenshot. I don't know who it is, but I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, it's Ro and Ro. I was also kind of on my way to go back to my home plot, so I didn't want to like go over to them and talk and be like, oh my god, my name is also Ro. Like I was like, no, let them be. Because they were also standing still, so it looked like they were AFK. This is genuinely the Spider-Man meme, but I don't know who they are. But I've been thinking about like asking in the Discord who is using this name because I'm like, we need to know each other. But I had to take a screenshot. It was so silly. But yeah. Fun times. Did I just make... Hello, Savannah. Hello. Okay. Also, the community project wind turbine on my server, it got completed. So I actually have the wind turbine in Loftia City now, even though I didn't contribute to it at all. But I don't know if that means that like everyone got it completed. Oh, that's why I have the recipe. Ah, that explains. That makes so much sense, actually. Okay, I want to make a beehive. Not because I needed to just now, but because I want to have a beehive. Right there. And then I can go in here. And I can put the flowers. And then they're gonna make honey. I'm sad I got it completed. I don't think I can get the froggy outfit with... Oh! Wait, but aren't there other community project also ongoing? Wait, that goes really fast, by the way. If you put a flower in here... Any flower. Okay, but if I do process... Oh, then it will just do one. Nice! Now I have 2 honey. Wait, that's really cute. I actually really like that. Now we have our own little beehive for honey. Absolutely didn't get distracted. What do you mean? But I feel like with Battle Pass in Fortnite, I need to complete it. Yeah, that's so fair. That is so fair. I can absolutely see that. I'm also... That's something that I've noticed, which is one of the main reasons I ended up burning out on Palia for a good while, was that I got to that point where, for example, like with Magi Market, which was a temporary event, like you could only play it for... Eventually, they added it permanently to the game, but initially it was a temporary event. And I got to that point where I was grinding my ass off to simply be able to afford like the cheapest plushie because other people had made so much more progress than me in the game. And it felt like impossible to complete things, even though I also really wanted to have those nice items, you know? Okay, let me actually see. Oh, I can't do this research bundle just yet. I mean, probably I shouldn't be going here, but... Ooh! That's fun. I want to do that again. Boom. Okay. I am too curious, though. Oh, and then I can fix these things anyways. So that's good. Got some rusted metal. Oh, this needs the level 3. Okay, so I can't go here just yet. Well, I fixed something. That's still nice. I don't know what the wild greens for are either, but they are pretty. Oh, oop. Ah! Okay, I'll fix the lampposts when I see them. That one is working. I needed to go find those hydroponic thingies. I love this area so much. I know that I keep saying it, but it's just so good. Okay, there's 2 over here, but they're already repaired. That's the one where I found the broken one earlier, though. Oh, cute outfits. That actually makes a whole lot of sense. That you need that for outfits. Ooh. Oh, they spawn random. Okay, so I just have to continue walking around. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, I'll be smacking the TV things because they give me the electronic parts, which I think we might need to get some of the other... I already noticed for the wind turbine, you need some of the motherboard control panel thingies, which I assume you probably make with electronic scraps. So let's just keep walking around. Get the cardboard and stuff. And try to find ourselves... Oh, my cardboard is full. Never mind. So, oh, I found one. Yay! Ooh, I found a rust-resistant alloy. I know that word from Mistborn. Oh no, Savannah! Oh, that sounds horrible. That does not sound comfortable at all. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything you can do about it? Oh, I don't need to collect these. Sometimes I'm just like having so much fun collecting that I forget that I don't actually have to collect everything. But that does indeed sound very unpleasant. Ooh, that's a cool fishing spot. Do you guys want to see a little fishing mini game? Oh. Yay! I got sewer algae. Well, that was slightly disappointing. That's horrible aim. Oh, I didn't realize it had already started. Oops. You got distracted? No. I did not. What are you talking about? I could never get distracted. I don't know what distraction means. I don't think I've ever heard that word. Oh my god, let me just jump on this thing. Whee! Sorry. That was distraction again, huh? Oops. Distraction. That was fun. Sorry. Yeah, okay, maybe I was a little distracted. But just a little bit, okay? I think I have to go talk to Milo again, by the way. But I'm seeing more of these, so... Ooh, I got my proficiency up. Let's go. Oh, this is where they make them. That's cool. Who are you then? Oh, you're Dr. Marie. Oh, I like you. You're cute. You're Rosannatxt, right? I was informed you delivered a food crate while the hypodronic system is offline. Thank you. I'm Dr. Marie, botanical scientist and responsible for designing the hydroponic system. The entire district appears to be operating in a state of best described as structural improvisation. Wow. After the quake, fortunately, we have Mita overseeing infrastructure integrity. Her competence allows me to allocate my focus where it's most needed. Here. Aw, you're cute. Okay, we've already... See, that's the thing. You never know if you're going to get the exact dialogue or if there's a follow-up when you talk to a character again. Oh, I cannot wait to use this. Oh, I cannot wait. That's going to be so fun. Can I harvest this? No, but the roses look pretty. Oh, there's one that's broken again. Probably don't know if I continuously need to repair them, but it's good for my skill. And this one, I cannot repair yet. There is something wrong with it, though. Okay, let's go back and talk to Milo. It's Leela! Oh, finally. And then my students said the lights were back. You wouldn't believe how... Wait, who just showed up? Leela, Dr. Marie, this is Rosannatxt. That rhymed so nicely. Oh, we've heard lots about you. Thank you for helping bring the district back to life. Yeah, it's starting to get back to its normal broken state, not earthquake broken. Come on, you and I both know that those loose screws are part of the charm. Are they? Speaking of loose screws, your sister's been a bit off lately. Nah, that's just Mita being Mita. I don't know, Milo. It feels different this time. She's micromanaging everything, not eating properly, and not even organizing her post-its by color anymore. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll see what I can do. Okay. So this story is complete. See, this is a moment where I could have fallen off the main quest again. Because it literally said story complete. Let's say that I saw something shiny earlier and I was like, okay, guys, let's go check back to insert whatever. For example, this hole. I've been wanting to jump into it since I saw it. I could have easily missed that Milo had a follow-up quest. Why did they stop the conversation there? Why didn't they just continue that cutscene into the next quest that he's literally going to give me right now? Leela is gorgeous. Honestly gorgeous. Also, hi, she watches Twitch. Welcome in. You know, maybe Dr. Marie and Leela are right. Mita's kind of drowning trying to get the district restored. I guess I should try and help, but I get a feeling she's not super thrilled with me right now. Not that she's ever has been. Think you could, you know, do a little damage control? I heard her workstation is broken. Maybe you could take a look at that. I'll look around the district for any totems and pipes that need maintenance. Classic Milo and Co. multitasking. Am I and Co? That's the spirit. Okay, we have to go repair Mita's workstation. Let's go do that. Is her workstation in here? That looks much better. But those post-its indeed are not color organized. Oh, hey, did you need something? I repaired your workstation. You... What? Look, I appreciate the effort, but we need to focus on what the district needs. And right now, we need to check the damage underground. We really don't want those historical quarter buildings coming down. Atlas is the person to help you with that. They're probably over at the museum. Got it. Tell Atlas we're in a hurry, okay? I got this. I can go to the museum. I know where it is. No matter what I do, I give up on that. Did you see earlier the resource that was shared in chat about the issues with the M1 chip? I don't know if you missed it or if that's exactly what you tried. Because if that's the case, then I'm sorry. I walked the wrong way. I just realized. But that is very frustrating. That is very, very annoying. Also, the donate to a world project is pinned again. I keep unpinning that because I can't do it anyways. Oh, I don't remember who shared it earlier. I think it might have been Serenelle, but apparently in the Loftia Discord itself, there is a resource on the issues with the M1 chip and how to fix them. I don't have the link. I just know that it was posted in chat this afternoon as a response to you saying that you couldn't get into Loftia, and then someone remembered that you were playing on a Mac. This is cool. Oh, and here we can actually donate things. Okay. Hello, historian. Quakes and Cracks exhibit. I love how the camera turned and is in the wall now. The Quakes and Cracks exhibit. Okay. So we're talking about the same thing then. But those things don't work. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just realized you can't post links in chat. I can repost it. Just in case. Is it outside then? Or was there a stair that goes downwards that I missed? Could have been. Because I see... Ooh, I almost fell off. There's a card up there. I want to get that card. But that is really frustrating, yeah. I can totally understand just being done with that. Old Earth continues to flex on us with its unlimited amount of objects that continue to arrive in Loftia. These relics soon start overwhelming our island storage, and the idea was formed to create a museum to store them. This new building is created from repurposed shipping containers and other materials found throughout the district. The museum accepts donations from all Loftians to advance our pursuit of Old Earth's history, so we can learn from the past and shape our future. That is cool. I like that. I do have a feeling like I'm going blind because I don't see Atlas. Guess it's inside then. MSR Daily Kevin says battles. Okay, so it... This person is also looking for Atlas. Oh, I need to actually ask everyone. Have you seen Atlas anywhere? Nope, not since the quake. It's a shame. I was still only going to pinch an exhibit, Roots, Wrenches, and Love the Loftian Way. I hope they're okay. Okay, now I need to ask the activist. Hey, hello, enjoying the Gridfall. Have you seen Atlas? Yes, just after the quake. They were lugging around a huge safety kit, muttering something about precautionary measures. Of course, anytime. Hi, Rin. Tourist. Where was the tourist? Was that tourist was upstairs? You know, I swing by the museum every day, but it hasn't been the same lately. Have you spotted Atlas? Don't tell me you want to reset your pal too. Those little things are harder to take care of than a potato plant. But if anyone can fix them, it's Atlas. They're the to go to for all that old tech stuff. Okay. Give me to the news about Atlas. Okay, we need to go walk back. Hi, Hollow. Welcome back. How was your vacation? I hope you had a lovely, wonderful break. Ooh, hold on. Hollow, thank you so much for the 41 months. Thank you. What the heck? And also on tier 2. Thank you so much for the resub. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. I hope you had the most marvelous break. Oh, sorry, I just realized. Okay, that was just a little bit about the closed beta. So this game is in closed beta. It closes on Wednesday. But the premise of the game is that you are living as a Loftian in Loftia. Loftia is a collection of floating islands, which you can kind of see if I walk to the edge up here a little bit. And all of these floating islands are... The lore that you discover as you're playing through the story kind of alludes to the fact that the old Earth, which would be the planet that we live on right now, was destroyed because the humans living on planet Earth were not careful with it. And therefore, these islands are like ascended parts of old Earth, I think. Where a part of humanity managed to build a civilization in the sky, which is all about sustainability. It's all about restoring what is broken, reusing things. It's a very like sustainability focused game. It is a multiplayer game, so it's an MMO. So everyone who's playing the game is playing together on different servers. And there are like quest lines, NPCs, a whole bunch of skills that you can progress in. So yeah, that's like the basic gist of it. The area that you see here is called the Gridfall, and the Gridfall is actually the third area that you unlock. So you start playing in Loftia City, then you unlock the Hanging Gardens, and then you unlock the Gridfall, and they all tell their own piece of the story of what happened to old Earth. And basically, sorry, and basically how you can help to restore things, make things better, and I don't know, like kind of be a sustainable person. But it's a really cute game, and so far I've been really enjoying kind of like discovering all the little bits and bobs of lore here and there, but also, you know, discovering all the NPCs and their backstories and just interacting with the world. I feel like it's a game that it's really hopeful. Or at least that's the feeling it gives me. Like it makes me feel like you're actually taking part in building a better place, and that's really, really nice. I have no idea, Savannah. But if you want, the people that are developing Loftia, it started as a couple and they're now an entire team. They have a very, very, very extensive Instagram where they've been posting for like the past 4.5, 5 years about what they are designing in Loftia, what their vision is for Loftia, why they decided to go for stuff like this, why they decided to go for this art style. Like they basically every single step of the way. So if you want, you can scroll all the way back and just kind of watch a bunch of their videos to learn more about the whole developmental process. I am by no means... like, I have not talked to the devs. I was simply invited to participate in the closed beta, and we're in like a big community Discord with everyone who is part of this closed beta. But I have no like additional knowledge to what is public about why and how they developed this game. Yeah, but in the Discord, you can also ask these questions, and the devs are pretty responsive in that Discord. Obviously, there's a lot of people, so they might still not be able to get to your question, but there might be other people who will actually know the answer to it. The community around Loftia has already been incredibly, like, I don't know, tight-knit and active. Like, people really are really passionate about this game, which is super nice. Yes, it is very different from the games we usually get, or at least I feel like the way they approached it, usually games with this art style are like free-to-play microtransaction games, so I love that that's not the case. Next to that, I feel like the storyline is a very new look on the concept of like farming sims and NPCs, because there are games like Coral Island, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons that I feel like Wildflowers. There's like a lot of games that do touch upon these gameplay mechanics, but I feel like the storyline here is pretty unique, and that does make it very refreshing. And I also feel like they've done a couple of things in terms of, I don't know, characters, NPCs, and stuff like that that feel refreshing as well compared to other games I've played. I do remember having a very similar feeling with Palia, although Palia is very much focused on like more the magic fantasy side, where this is very much focused on the solar punk side of things. So I would say that they are same genre, but at the same time, very different types of games within the same genre. But it's very nice. I've been loving it so far. I've been really genuinely having such a great time playing this game. Exactly, yeah. It's like the wholesome community focused stuff that's very much similar to what Palia has. And I think Palia is the one where I, for the first time, saw the MMO aspect in like a cozy game. I think that was the first time, for me at least, that I was introduced to that. And I love that it's here as well, because I honestly think it's a really nice part. Like, they blend together very well. The community stuff together with the cozy gaming side, they just kind of work. They just make a lot of sense, actually. Did you talk to Atlas? No one knows where they are. Oh, no. Okay. There's a chance they're hiding in their secret spot. It's in the historical quarter, the island with all the toppled buildings where you arrived in the underground. Sure. Anyway, just try to not get lost. I'll be there in a minute. Thanks. So where we arrived, which is back here in the historical quarter, in the underground. So we are going to have to run around and kind of find our way to underground, I guess. Which in all the other situations, the easiest way to get underground so far has been to... Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, oops. With going the opposite way of underground. Oh, come on, let me just go up there. Oh my god, Ro. I didn't mean to equip my flyer. I just meant to jump. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I love a little bit of parkour. Oh. Well, I love it, but I'm not great at it. Just one more time. Should have known that that jump was a little too... Okay, never mind. I give up. I don't want to talk about it. We're going to find the underground. This is the game telling me to not get distracted. To get my shit together and to focus. Oh, I see the underground. Oh, that's literally... I could have... Okay, well... I don't want to talk about it. I don't know if this is actually the underground, but... This is the air tram station, so I don't think this is the underground they were talking about. Okay, I walk back up. And we take another route. Until we find where we have to go. And in the meantime, we fix things that we find. To get our levels up. Surely that's where we can go. I don't want to talk. I will say it when I need help, yeah. Hello, Kit. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming over. How was your stream? I hope you had such a lovely, lovely stream today. Hold on. Let me quickly go here so I can properly welcome you guys in. I hope you're doing amazing. What were you up to on stream today? I see that it says just chatting. But that can mean that you were just chatting or that you were doing other things before and you just closed on a little bit of chatting. Litopia, welcome in. Rory, welcome in. Talor, welcome in. Kit, of course, welcome in. Hello, hello. It is so good to see all of you. I hope you're doing amazing. For anyone from my side, if you're not following Kit, yeah, go fix that right now. Such a wonderful human and you will love their content. I'm sure of it. Thank you so much for picking me to raid. We are playing Loftia today. I finally unlocked the Gridfall, so I'm like exploring. I'm really focusing on quests today because I'm desperately trying to finish the main story quest so that I can actually unlock the Beta Bara. Tomorrow, we're going to do a lot of adventure maps with the community. And then on Wednesday, I have a final stream where if needed, I'm probably going to need it, can continue with the main quest and see if we can finish it. Hope you're enjoying Loftia. We were yapping today, but I've loved closed beta right now. It's been so nice. I'm so sad that it's actually gonna wrap up. I'm so sad that it's almost gonna be done. Also, Michelle, welcome in. It's very nice to have you. I hope you're doing so well. So sad. I've been loving it. It's like my cozy comfort game now. Like over the weekend, it was all I wanted to play. Also, thank you for those follows. I just realized I haven't even properly introduced myself. I've just been sat here yapping about Loftia. In the meantime, if any one of you needs to go raid and run, raid and rest, please make sure to do so. But I do have a cheeky little raid video, which is like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community that I would love to show you guys. And then I'll be back on the other like 1.5 minute. And then I'm going to continue with the quests. And you guys are super, super welcome to hang out here, of course. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro, and online I go by Rosannatxt because I'm quite the chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I am a full-time creator and Twitch ambassador, and on my streams we do a mix of gaming. 8, 9. We did it! She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. Maybe Friday we're gonna murder all the chickens.
Oh, stop! You can pet the sheep. If this stream ends in us having another baby, I'm calling this challenge cursed. Oh my god, that's a child. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
We do co-working and sometimes co-reading. I am going to start our first work session. I wish you guys good luck.
Thank you for the horses. You just made me say that in public.
And a sprinkle of IRL.
The grass one is not my favorite. For anyone asking, we're doing a beer tasting, and I'm currently drinking one that tastes like beer.
I am from the Netherlands, where I live with my partner and my 2 cats named Toot and Soos. Look at how annoyed she looks. She's like, human, I was sleeping. I love to use my platform to raise money and awareness for various charities. And somehow my community is the best at coming up with incentives and goals. Bonjour, oui, oui, je m'appelle Charlie.
This is gonna be fine. This is fine.
So welcome to Runyon making onion soup.
Oh, and thanks to Twitch, I'm also known as the bell pepper girl.
You've never eaten a raw bell pepper? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you eat a bell pepper.
Our community is named the Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and hydrate, because like we always say here, self-care is very sexy. That was our little raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for bringing your community over. I promise to take good care of them. But again, for anyone, if you need to take some time away from the screen, drop off anything, please make sure to do so. Because like I said, self-care do be very sexy. But yeah, we are playing Loftia. And I am just trying to go underground to find Atlas. And as it turns out, I am... Why is there a quest mark floating there? I am notoriously bad when it comes to navigating this place, so I keep going in the wrong direction, and also the ADHD is running strong today because I'm tired, so I keep getting distracted, and those two in combo aren't very productive, but they're very fun. Can we go over here? Oop. Like, can I walk up there? I don't think so. Okay. Yes, enjoy food. Thank you so much again for coming over. Huh? Okay. So it feels like we should be able to go underground somewhere. Now the question is, where? Probably not over there. Yay! Let's go, Carolina. Let's go. That is so nice. Your mouth just looked like my characters. I was cosplaying again. I mean, I keep finding all these items, but that's not what I need. I need an entrance. Was it still the air tram station? It said literally where you arrived. So maybe I was just blind and that was the place that I needed to go. I mean, I am going to do this again because I'm getting distracted, naturally. Oh, you can't make that jump properly. Well, you probably can, but I can't because I'm incapable. Okay, let's go back to the air tram station because clearly that is, I guess, the place where we need to be. But I just don't know how or when or why. But surely I can figure it out. That is the hole in the ground that you fall through when you come from upstairs. Like, my little check mark is literally floating back there, and I don't know how to get there, and it's really annoying. I can figure it out, though. I'm sure I can. Okay, hold on. How does one get up there? Because whatever that person is doing is not working. That's what I was trying first. Why does it feel like that is where I need to go? Do I actually need to do that parkour so I can... Thank you. I am so... Hold on. If you do that parkour, you go here, you end up on that building. I don't know, but we can try. No, that was a terrible jump. Yes! It was actually redeemed by Kiwi earlier today. Kiwi redeemed it through channel points. They saved up 50,000 channel points and said that I should give out the sub to a random person in chat. And then it ended up going to you. I am so happy that you got it. I hope you enjoy all of your subby perks. And thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Wait, did I already go here? I don't think I did. I definitely didn't. Okay, there's another contribution bin, which is cool, but nothing that I can use just yet. Where is this launch pad going? Okay, but I'm going in the right direction, though. Wait. Yes, I see. I found it! Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. Atlas is a cool person. Whoa, who are you? And, like, how did you even find me? People are worried about you. About me? They should be worrying about the imminent collapse of Loftia. I'm gonna stay here, not watching another civilization do another soft reboot. Okay. Atlas, I knew we would find you here. Save your breath, Mita. I ain't coming back. Look, the situation's bad, Atlas, but we know the underground got hit, but we have no idea how deep the damage goes. No, you're all good. No worries, no worries. I hope you have nice lunch now. And that is so fair. I mean, I literally say it. Self-care is very sexy, so I'm proud of you for practicing it. I hope that you're doing well. You're not the only, and you're the only one who knows these tunnels well enough to assess the damage. But if you sit this one out, the Gridfall collapse is on your hands. Wow. Okay. Fine. Okay. One last comeback won't hurt, I guess. Hey, Rosannatxt, meet me back at the museum. You're a low-key part of this now. I like his character. He has sass. Interesting. But I do see a whole bunch of things here that I want to smack and take, potentially. I got gears, see? I got sand. That is the thingy where everyone was coming up to. Yeah, the guilt tripping was a little intense, huh? I feel like Mita's character has some issues, okay? Like, it sounds like she needs professional help. It's been very Final Fantasy 14 side content focused. Oh, I love that, though. It's nice to have, I don't know, like a good obsession that you're just locked into. I love it when my brain is just, like, hooked on a game. Okay, but now I see. Pew! Okay, that is very satisfying. Oh, but this is a different one, though. So those people came from a different place. Interesting. I have so many questions. But they will probably all be answered in due time. Okay, so now my battery is recharged. Earlier, when I tried to do this, it didn't actually recharge. No, that's the wrong tool, bro. Okay. Got that fixed. Got that fixed. That one is running. Great. Okay, we need to get back to the museum. Wait, but this is the one that I earlier couldn't climb up to. So now I kind of want to explore a little bit here to see what else is here. Oh, there's one of those cool glidey bits that goes up there where we haven't even been yet. Dang, this area is huge. Like, literally wild. Oh, I got the vines. Oh, I really wish I could do the glidey bit. Because the glidey bit seems really fun. Hi, Forest Goblin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hold on. Let me take those as well. I mean, I did get a couple earlier, but... Hello? Oh, I can't take those apparently. Why? I can take those. Those are just glitched out, I think. That is okay. Oh my goodness. It's like genuinely kind of daunting how big this area is. I'm like starting to realize, I'm like, how am I ever gonna complete the main quest line? Oh my god, the sound of the rain hitting the containers is actually really nice. Hey, I just fixed that light and now it broke again. That's rude. I mean, I understand it, but still. Okay, let's actually stop stalling and go to the museum. I wasn't stalling. I wasn't distracted. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I never get distracted. I love this colorful bridge up, by the way. The Brenner sister today. I don't think I know that. What's it about? You are making me curious. Bennett. Don't think I know that either. Hi, Timbo. Training was good. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that training was good. Yay, Atlas is here. Hey, time to log the Quake data. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Before half the district slides into the void. People are pitching in materials so we can get a decent sample size. You should definitely be helping. Sure, why not? Just drop your findings at the museum research station. It's that blue machine with the museum patio. You literally can't miss it, okay? Let's actually do a quick check. It's a spin-off from the universe of Pride and Prejudice. Ooh, interesting. That sounds fun. Wait. Yes, I did see that, Jess. I did. I actually listened to the music over the weekend. You know what? Do you guys want to listen to the music now? I just realized we can totally listen to the music. I still had it muted in game because for some reason I muted it again, but we can obviously have the music. Like the in-game music is actually really, really nice. Yes, let's go, Em. I'm so happy to hear that. And also Nuts, thank you so much for the 160 stream streak. That's wild. That is absolutely bonkers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. This research station. We need electronic scraps, gears, rusted metal, and rust alloy. That's one. We got the level 3 hammer. We got the level 3 hammer. Nurturing nature, vine, wild greens, sand, and cardboard. See, this is what I'm talking about. The research stations are genuinely not that hard to complete. If you've already been running around in that area, there's like at most one thing that you need to go out and actually like get because you might have not had it yet. There's a second page though. Okay, we don't have these things, but we can probably craft them. We don't have these either, but it's good to know that we can technically, I guess we can get them. Spinach, radish, and rice we don't have either. And we don't have these either. Yeah, it's pretty easy at the start. Like the first level is really doable. Also, let me know if the game sound and the game music is like good volume or if it's a little bit too quiet. If it's too quiet, because I feel like for Loftia, I keep turning up the game music a little bit. Or the game sounds. Some other... Oh, there's definitely like harder levels for sure. Bundle reward is the... Oh, the rail boots. You get it if you complete this one. Damn. Okay. Cooking station level 3, tailoring station level 3, that's not a surprise. Carpentry station level 3, okay. But yeah, at least the earlier levels I find pretty doable. The fishing ones, the the one in Lofty or in the Hanging Gardens, the one with the higher level fish, I also do find a little bit harder to do. But I like that it's not immediately really grindy or hard. Okay, we have to report to Atlas. Let's go. I enjoy playing tomorrow. That's so nice. I love that you can play a lot. Sup, Legend? Thanks to all the stuff you all gathered, I can finally start crunching the Quake data. Gonna work on those results real quick. Back in a sec. Oh, and you're fam now. Use my balloon whenever you want. Thank you. Thank you, Atlas. Appreciate that. Sup, Legend? The results are in, and that one piece of good news today. Is there a bad one? Yeah. If we don't fix the underground soon, we might just, you know, fall straight into the void. No biggie. People are already down there patching up the columns. In the underground, I mean, not the actual void. Just making sure we're on the same page. You in? There's mad work ahead. No cap. The way that this guy talks is fantastic. No cap. You might also score some great stuff down there. Let's just hope Loftia survives long enough for you to actually enjoy the loot. Just a heads up, you're gonna need an Urbex key. Mita is gatekeeping them, obviously. Okay, so we have to go talk to Mita to get the Urbex key. No way. Atlas is your cat and you used to have a cat named Milo. That's hilarious. My aunt also has a cat named Atlas. I think we can upgrade the hammer to level 3 soon as well, because then we can actually smash those rocks down below. But let's talk to Mita first about the key. Hey, Rosannatxt. Atlas told me you're joining the underground repair crew. Way to go. You need an Urbex key to start exploring down there. You can use it to search abandoned buildings and tunnels. Once the district is no longer at risk of collapse, you can even hunt for hidden artifacts in there. Ooh, nice. Ooh, enjoy, Timbo. Enjoy, enjoy. To start exploring Urbex, just enter one of the high-tech locked doors around the district. You need power from your battery to open. There's one catch. The same door doesn't always lead to the same place. Rooms repeat, floors are different. It's pretty much a maze down there. Okay. Yup. Okay. Plus all the other ones. Okay, basically, if we fix that, we can start fixing the crack later. The key card you just acquired will let you access Urbex doors across Gridfall. These doors will lead you down twisting paths through buildings and underground. There are valuable resources and rewards to be found exploring these rooms, so keep an eye out. These paths have been out of commission for a while, so you might need to power up doors with your battery. Okay, let's actually first go upgrade our hammer. Oh. I like the music in Gridfall. I hadn't heard that yet. Okay, let's go to my neighborhood. Let's see if I can actually upgrade to the next level hammer, if I have the right materials for it. That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Ooh, my pineapples grew. 23, baby. You want to see me get rich? $2,300 dues. Let's go. Literally without doing that much. Richer. I now have 7,161 dues. And the best thing is, I still have pineapple seeds because I bought 2 times the amount that I needed. Imagine if you have like more gardening permits. I can easily go get more gardening permits, by the way. I just realized. And then I can up my pineapple production. Because the best part about this is if you're working on a whole bunch of other things, like it is annoying if you're trying to actually do gardening, because then it takes forever. Like these pineapples quite literally need to grow for 6 hours. But it's perfect if you're already working on other things or if you just plant them right before you log off. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's do a double check because earlier when I charged my battery, yeah, now it is actually full. Star powered! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 7 months. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna upgrade my hammer. I need lignin. Oh, I need gears, magnets, and a power cable. Well, that's unfortunate because I can't upgrade this, which means that I cannot... Oh, wait. No, I can make it. It's right here. How many did I need? Please tell me I just need 1 because that's what I have. 1! Slay! Uh-oh. Lag. There we go. Okay, we need to wait for 50 seconds. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Thank you. Whee! Whee! I'm actually pretty excited with the progress we've been making. But you know what I'm sad about? Once we have done, like, our main quest, and well, let's hope that I can fully complete that. I don't think we're gonna have time to, like, decorate my house and stuff, even though I'm just really excited about all the decoration. Good point. I think I might be able to make the new scissors. Yeah, I can. I just have to make copper bars. And then I should be able to make them. That's a good shout. Let's upgrade those two. Also, hold on. While I do that, let's actually do copper bars. I think I needed 2. I should pin recipes at this point. I need 10 battery. That's the whole battery, right? Yeah. Yay! I got it. I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my skill upgrades. I have 5 points again. Which... I can get either of these two. Let's actually do that one. Get some skills on the repairing side. Yeah, 2 copper bars. And then I still do have enough for the rest of it. Let's go. And then we can go back to the Gridfall. And then we can go into the maze of the subway station. Or the subway, not the subway station. I can actually take these again. And just water that. And take these again. Just make myself useful in the meantime. I can just get my grapes. You got any grapes? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry for being piss annoying. I'm just gonna put some things in here. Just so that I don't lose them later. I mean, not that I can really lose them, but then I have more stuff in my inventory to, like, pick things up again. Which I think is actually really nice. Yeah, see? Now I can pick things up again. Rosanna, respectfully, please stop. What? You don't like my singing? Really? Oh, I should probably do that next time, huh? It's so funny to sometimes just see islands, like, straight up disappearing next to you. Your brain will sing that. And then on Thursday, right when it's out of your brain, I'll just sing it again. And you're going to be so happy for that. Okay, the funny thing is I do now have like the new pruner. Okay, my hammer should be going here. Hammer. Pruner. Yeah, that's good. But I low-key kind of need a full battery again. I guess I can charge it at the Gridfall. That should be fine. I can charge it at one of those charging stations and then... Or otherwise, we can just walk over the walking pad thing to charge it. Okay, I have a question. Without spoiling anything, for anyone who has already unlocked the Beta Bara, you can now help clear out the big piles of cars and... Oh, nice. So that will give me the other stuff that I... Important question. From the point where I am in the quest right now, is it realistic for me to finish it? Yeah, I'm just gonna charge this. You'll maybe need more... Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect because we have Wednesday. Like, I was more thinking of like, okay, if I'm going to be playing the adventure maps tomorrow with chat, like, am I not ruining my own chances of actually finishing it? But obviously we have the entire stream on Wednesday, and Wednesday I start at 9:30. And I will only wrap up at once. And then like I can technically still continue after if I need to. But that should be totally be fine. I'm totally okay with that. Is my battery full now? I think it is. Also, Leela is here. Let's quickly talk. Hey, I've been hearing you walk around. Solid tempo. Do you ever feel like you were born to dance? I'm Leela, by the way, dance instructor. I also run the kinetic energy program, which means I can teach you how to turn your own movement into power. You crush those repairs, Rosannatxt. And guess what? You've earned a spot in my next dance class. Already have my dancing shoes on. But this isn't some regular old class. We're about to turn your moves into energy. Wild, right? All right, let's start simple. Walk, then run across the dance floor. The grooves come after. Okay, I'm sprinting. Whee! This is absolutely a side quest, by the way. You guys told me that I would be fine timing-wise, so now I'm doing a side quest. This is really cute, though. I like it. Also, I like the pink with the orange. It's very pretty. Okay. You've got the moves. I can feel it. It's time for actual dancing now. Go back out there and let the rhythm take you. Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay. Why do I look like a dancing boomer? Make that 3 hours. Oh, at least 4. Okay. Did that. Oh, goosebumps everywhere. You devoured that dance floor. Did I really? Now, time to harvest the fruit of all that groove. And no, I just don't mean the serotonin and sweat. Take your battery and plug it into the totems you just powered up. Okay, but I've kind of already done that. So I can't, that's ironic that I cannot recharge my battery just now. Okay, so let's go. Is it back here? Yeah. Which I can now actually get into. Oh, someone else cleared it. That's funny. That's already cleared because someone else got in here before me. Okay, let's take the stuff. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Oof. Not good. I did not like that. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even have time to mute. Oh, I found another card. Old Earth was stacked with so many objects in every shape, color, and size. No cap. We think these relics were yeeted across the world during the uplift, and they're now hidden all over Loftia. Some things we found absolutely slap, like unsolvable puzzle cubes, the invincible bricks with buttons, that must be a Nokia, and the indefinitely spinning fidgets. We still don't know what the purpose of every single object was, but sometimes you have to take the L and accept it for what it is. Every artifact had a life before we found it. Now they can pass on their history and teach us new lessons for Loftia. That's amazing. I literally love that this guy is like, he looks young, but also old, but he also talks like a Gen Alpha. That's amazing. That makes me laugh. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong tool. I know there's a door back there, by the way. I'm just curious to explore this a little bit more. And see what we have here before I go into the... He might be Gen Alpha. I mean... True, if this is the future, but then if this... Then why does not everyone talk like that? Like, because then everyone... Oh, no, wait, because he's old. Oh my god. He is Gen Alpha. He is like the oldest person, so everyone is after... You actually just blew my mind. That's insane. Okay, I want to go into this one. Just because I can. Yeah, but Herb is sophisticated. What? This is actually mind-boggling. Oh, all of a sudden I can't move my camera anymore. This is confusing. Oh, I cannot do anything. Okay. Oh, I got magnets. Slay. Hello? Oh, I hate that, like, all of a sudden the camera movement is different. Because I don't do well on game controls in general. So this is really confusing for my brain. Do we go downstairs or do I go... Let's go into the green door. Okay, I'm finding artifacts. Okay, there's a red door there. Is that where I came in just now? I think so. I think this is the part that I saw on someone's stream the other day, and that's when I was like, oh, I'm gonna follow this person because their stream sounds chill, but I ended up not staying because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. There's always only one exit, so you didn't miss much. Ah, okay. So there's like the green one is the next thing. Interesting. Are those the mushrooms I can take? No. This reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us. But then, like, if The Last of Us was cutesy and cozy. You know? Oh my god, there's like pizzas in here and stuff. Okay, I'm getting lots of fabric scraps. That's actually nice. Also, I have a feeling like we should probably watch out for artifacts. I don't know if we should separately pick them up or if we just kind of find them by grabbing other stuff. Oh my god, that's a controller and a laptop and everything. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Yo, this building is so crooked. That really messed with my brain perception for a second. Ooh, I got power cables. Let's go. Don't recommend. Lol. Also, thank you, Esther. Thank you, thank you. I will not go for too long today, considering that we have another long day. And I still need to do my dishes. And I actually want to read a little bit before I go to sleep. And also, I need to wake up on time tomorrow. Because we're doing the cosplay. So I need to do like my makeup and stuff. Ooh, there's a guitar here. That's cool. I like it. I don't need any more. Ooh! Yikes. That's unfortunate. I might want to do like one of those runs again. Like one of the metro thingies. Then I just need to go find an entrance again. Oh, and I need to recharge my battery, actually. Which I now can do, and now I can actually talk to Leela to finish that quest. There's no sweeter music than a battery charged by a clean, smooth step. No, I'm fine, Jess, considering that I'm almost gonna wrap up. It says repair the pillars underground. Also, let's actually quickly... Our last dance session just gave me a massive burst of creativity. I need to gather my dance crew right now and tell them my idea before it slips away. The only little problem is the Q last exercise was about finding inspiration in the high spots around the district. I have no idea where they went. Would you mind rounding up everyone? Okay, that's the side quest. You'll need a pair of rail boots for that. It lets my crew travel the districts via the rooftops via air rails. I heard the museum research stations has a copy of the blueprint if you haven't got it already. Okay. That's a side quest we can definitely do later. I need to fix the pillars in the underground. Maybe, hold on. I am gonna do my stories. And then I want to unpin. This menu is still very, very laggy for me, by the way. We yet again unpin the very annoying donate to a world project task that keeps pinning itself to my to-do list. Okay, there we go. And now my arrow should also... Wait, why is my donate to a world project still pinned? That one somehow unpinned itself, even though I unpinned the daily do good. I want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. Get out. Oh, this one doesn't have an arrow. Well, that's infuriating. And here I was thinking that you could help me. I found another entrance to the subway station. That's kind of cool. Okay, one final check. Although I said that, but I actually don't think that from here there is a door. Didn't we go here before? I have a feeling I'm seeing entirely new areas. Wow, speaking of the city that I couldn't see before. Because I couldn't get there. But now I can get there and it's just as confusing, which is ironic. No, wait, I could have gotten here earlier. Okay. Okay, but why was this closed off then? Oh, there is a door here. I was like, surely there must be a door. If there's like a blockade, surely there must be a door. Wait, but I think we were here earlier. Yeah, we were in exactly this room. What are they doing? They have a device that I don't have. Also, hi Walmart, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. They have some sort of cool calibration device. We don't have that. Yeah, we've been here too. Okay, so these rooms actually do, like, they're the same rooms. They just show up in like different orders. I mean, they did say that. I just didn't know exactly what they meant. Oh, now we're back here. Oh, actually, we didn't go downstairs the last time. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. So that doesn't work then. I mean, I guess it's some sort of puzzle, but I'm definitely too tired. Oh, this is a new room. We haven't been here. If I don't exactly know what to do, or not, I mean, exactly know what to do is not the right thing. But like, if I don't know how to progress, that's okay. Then we can just continue this on Wednesday, I would say. Or tomorrow if we're done early with the adventure maps. Like if there's a point where I don't want to do adventure maps anymore, or, you know, there's not any people, like we've done enough, then I can also continue with the storyline. This is okay, so that's the door to the next room area, whatever. Okay, it's not a puzzle. Okay. I got some carbon fiber. So it's just a coincidence then. Interesting. Is that my exit already? Yeah, that's my exit. Okay. Got another power cable. Wait a second. Have I been in this area of the town? I don't think I have. Because this is the area with the Ferris wheel. And this is the area that I think you can normally only get up to if you have the glider shoe things. I am intrigued. Wait, this is cute. Someone has a rooftop garden. I love that for them. And someone is doing like a rooftop dinner here. This is all really cute. I like it. I also really appreciate that the music has been increased. Got more wild greens. Okay, can repair this. Oh, I don't have a repair kit, so I cannot repair this. Never mind. This is really cute. I like it here. No, wait, I have been here. Wait, all this time? Because... No, I haven't been here. Have I? Because that's where they make this... How did I miss the Ferris wheel all this time? If you're walking on the ground, there is literally... You just miss the... I have seen this all this time. No, but literally, look, Jess. Back there. I wish I could zoom in. But like back there, is the shop where they make the hydroponic stations. Down here. Oh, the roof. No, I haven't been on the roof. But like, I genuinely did not see the ginormous Ferris wheel all this time. Just completely eluded me. Which is kind of hilarious, actually. Because it's pretty ginormous. This is so cool. I like it. But I just I don't like, I literally walked here. Hold on. How the fuck did I not see this? It's kind of just like squished between the buildings. I just didn't recognize it as a Ferris wheel, I guess. I was like, oh, scraps. Okay, fine. Anyways, I do think that I'm going to continue the quest on Wednesday then. I don't know how I missed that. That's insane. That's literally insane. Like, my brain just did not register that to be a Ferris wheel. If you look at the schedule for TwitchCon, there's not much that piques your interest. Yeah, that can be. I don't know what your interest is, so I can't really make any recommendations. Is there anything particular that you wish that you would see, or that you like hope to see, or that you're missing? You missed it at the beginning as well. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, if you're like walking on street level, like over here, it's not like you continuously look up and be like, oh, Ferris wheel. You're just kind of focused on what is in front of you. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very, very stoked to continue with the storyline. And, I know, just hopefully get the Betabara. But we're going to continue with more Loftia tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow I want to focus on... I'll probably do my gardening first and stuff to make some more money with the pineapples so that we can... If on Wednesday we have time, we have like options to buy permits and stuff like that to expand our lot. But I think with that, I am going to wrap up for today. Opening ceremony was fun. I can highly recommend the opening ceremony for sure. Yeah, that's always good. Ben and Lux meetup is also always fun. If there's like any particular game meetups that are fun, I know that they're doing a whole lot of community meetups this time around, like way more than previous years. And I mean, seeing friends is always nice. I can recommend the drag show on Saturday. It's always really fun. Just like genuinely really fun. Just good vibes, just fun performances, like over the top hype in the best way possible. So like, I can recommend that. I think that's always really fun. If there's any game that has any of the esports in the arena that you enjoy, like Minecraft or Fortnite, or I don't know, I think they're doing like a bunch of games. It's always fun to watch a part of it. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but like walking in, just taking a seat for half an hour and just kind of picking up on the energy of an esports event is fun. I feel like the panels are mostly useful if you're a streamer yourself. I can recommend the Artist Alley. That's just always good. Just have a little stroll around. Same for the brand stands. I feel like a lot of people kind of don't go to the brand floor if they're not a streamer. You can get quite some nice goodies like stickers or like keychains or bags or sometimes even like actual good stuff. I remember 2 years ago, Fractal had a booth, and if you went to the Fractal booth and you told them your favorite Fractal creator, they just gave you a wireless charger. Like, brands actually have quite a lot of things going on. So having a little walk around, even if you're not a streamer. Esther. No, valid. I get it. I mean, I wouldn't even be pissed because I would say the same. Because she's girly pop, you know, she's queen. But yeah, I'm going to continue with this storyline on Wednesday. I had a lot of fun today. I really loved it. I think we made really good progress. Ooh, let's go. A shop on the web shop, or a sale on the web shop. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to quit. And then we're going to go here. And I am going to find us someone to raid for today. Tomorrow we are part of the Loftia raid train, and on Wednesday as well. So both tomorrow and Wednesday, we actually have a specific raid target, and we also need to raid out at our given end time. Because like I said, we're part of a raid train. That also means that we will give, or that we will receive a raid Tomorrow that will be around 9 p.m. So 2 hours into stream. And on Wednesday that will be around 9 a.m. 10 a.m. So like a half an hour into stream. But yeah. Not me joining when Rose says I'm going to quit. And part of me panicked. Imagine quitting stream, just bye, done. Oh no, you're super welcome to Annoy the Sound Redeem thing. I'm just gonna ask you to make a ticket in the Discord as soon as possible with what you would like your sound to be, and then I can set it up for you. For me, it doesn't really matter. I don't really set it up during a stream anyways. So thank you so much for redeeming the custom sound command. That is so many points. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem that. Like I said, feel free to make a ticket in the Discord. I think you are in the Discord, but just in case you are not in the Discord, there we go. There is a support channel where you can just click on make a ticket, and then it creates a separate channel where we will basically have a private chat with me and the moderators and you. You can either upload an MP3 file or a YouTube video, like a link with the specific timestamps of what you would like, and then I'll set it up for you as soon as possible. Also, hi Johnny, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, bye. I hope you're doing so well. Let me see who all is live. Let me see. There's quite a lot of people live, but not many people I know. I am just doing a little scrollsies. I love all the sound alert. It's so fun. I know where we can go. Guys, do you want to go to someone in the community who also does a lot of co-working and also does a lot of gaming, and who we literally saw in game earlier today, and who is also currently playing Loftia? I think that'd be really fun. They have been streaming for a while. They've been live for a while. For like almost 4 hours. So I don't know how long they're gonna go for, but it seems like they're very much like still in the quest and stuff. They are also currently fundraising. So in case we get over there and you have $1 to spare, feel free to maybe check out the charity that they're fundraising for, and if that's something that you resonate with, consider donating. And otherwise, just hanging out in a charity stream and being there and listening and stuff like that already helps a ton as well. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Sernell. I think that's gonna be really, really fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. If you are not in our Discord, if you are not following me on any of my socials, if you are not following me on YouTube, if you are not checking out my VOD channel, if you're not shopping on my shop, or if you're not getting my merch, all the links were just posted in chat. Holy shit, I actually had to work to keep up with your posting tempo. Damn. No, but genuinely, all of the links that are relevant for all my other social media were just posted in chat. I can recommend the Discord if you're on a different time zone than me, so that you can actually see the schedule in a time zone friendly way. I've been really active on Instagram recently, so if that sounds like something you might enjoy, feel free to check that out as well. And of course, I have a Cozy Gaming YouTube where I play a lot more games than what we play tonight. I will also be making like some sort of a overview video for Loftia. So if that sounds like your cup of tea and you'd like to hear some more details, feel free to also check that out. If you're not doing all of that, what are you doing? Exactly, Tris. If you're coming along on this raid, feel free to copy and paste out one of the raid messages we have. We have ones with emotes for if you're sub to the channel, and otherwise we have ones with regular emojis, the little green leaves that you can use if you're not sub to the channel. We're going to go say hi to Sernell, like I said. Has been in the community for quite a long time, and I recently actually discovered they stream. I did not know this prior, so I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm going to set up that raid one when we're on the end screen. Thank you all so much for the incredible support today, for completing the daily goals during co-working, and just for being here. For anyone who rated in, thank you so much for rating, and for anyone who stayed, thank you so much for staying. And yeah, I wish you a lovely rest of your time zone wherever you are, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. I'm doing a cosplay, or not really cosplay, because I'm not like cosplaying a particular character. Maybe a little bit. It's inspired by something. I'm not going to tell you what just yet. But we're going to do a co-working stream that is like an extreme themed Thursday. Like I will be dressed up. The music will be fitted with it. I'll have a background. Like everything's going to be in theme. And then tomorrow evening, we're going to play more Loftia. So feel free to come hang out for either of those. But Thursday, sorry, I meant Tuesday. Tomorrow. My brain. I slept 4.5 hours last night. My brain is no longer functioning. But yeah, Tuesday. Themed Tuesday tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to come hang out for that, feel free to do so. Go rest. I am definitely gonna go rest. I've been sleeping really poorly the whole weekend and I have no idea why. So I hope that tonight's gonna be better. Manifesting. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.